Bulls and the Mavericks. Let's go. Waving that green light, we are live. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKR Sport, we are here for the Chicago Bulls taking on the Dallas Mavericks. Now this is going to be an interesting game here because obviously we're on a stretch right now that is very tough. However, we're currently doing it pretty good despite being on a bit of a tough run with the teams that were coming up here, the Chicago Bulls. Now, look, like I said, the Mavs are a very good team over there in the West, and obviously, you know, they haven't exactly started off fantastically this year, so I'm expecting them to come out firing. However, recently, we've actually had their number. We beat them twice last year. I'm going to turn that one down. I don't know why that just popped up there. We beat them twice last year, and hopefully we can beat them a couple of times again this year. We're coming off the back of that 23-point win against the Brooklyn Nets. I will repeat for the people down the back, 23 points against the Brooklyn Nets. Yes, Kevin Durant played. Yes, James Harden played. Yes, they had their full team besides Kyrie Irving. But obviously, Kyrie Irving's not playing this year, or maybe never again. So that was their full team, and we put them to the sword. Yeah, our first half is still worrying. Yes, we've still got a lot of issues. Yes, Vucevic obviously does still want to make me strangle myself. However, at least he came up clutch there in that fourth quarter. Now, let's go through and have a look at the records. So obviously, the Bulls are on 7-3 right now. If they do win today, and then also the Heat happen to lose to the Lakers, the Bulls would be outright top in the East with an 8-3 record, which would be still the Golden State Warriors have got 9-1 record, which is absolutely crazy there, to be completely honest with you. They're on 9-1, Jazz are on 8-3. So we'd be tied with the Jazz there. I don't know if the Jazz are playing today. They are not playing today. So the Bulls would be tied with the Utah Jazz for 8-3 if they are to win today's game. Look, the Dallas Mavericks, on the other hand, they're not too bad. They're 7-3 right now, but in the same sense, they've had some very worrying games. I witnessed one of their very worrying games early on against Atlanta, where they got beaten by about 30 in the end or something ridiculously similar. I know it was really stupid. But the last time the Dallas Mavericks did play was a couple of days ago against the New Orleans Pelicans, beat by 108-92. Cool, the Bulls have done that too, so nothing really to look at there. Mavericks had a day off before that. Before that, they beat the Boston Celtics 107-104. Cool, we beat them by 14, so nothing really to look at there. So I'm just trying to see a difference maker here. I'm trying to see a team here that is a massive, massive scalp for the Dallas Mavericks, because we've taken a couple of scalps recently. We've taken a couple of scalps in the Brooklyn Nets and also, obviously, the Utah Jazz. So before that, the Dallas Mavericks took on the Spurs, won 109-108. That's not a scalp there. Lost to the Miami Heat 125-110. So I'm noticing that every time they're coming up against a really seriously contending team, the Dallas Mavericks just don't seem to be able to get the job done there. Kings 105-99 is not a big scalp there whatsoever. So far, I haven't seen them take down an actual legitimate team. They lost by about 31 points to the Denver Nuggets, mind you. They lost by 31 points to the Denver Nuggets. So, look, it's going to be interesting to see if they can get the job done here today. Let's go through their team lineup. I know that they're having a lot of problems with Kristaps Porzingis in the team, and he's just not really working out for them right now. But for the Dallas Mavericks here today, Luka Doncic, Tim Hardaway Jr., Dorian Finney-Smith, Kristaps Porzingis, and Dwight Powell. The only out is Maxi Kleber, so not really a big out there. For the Bulls, Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine, Javonte Green, DeMar DeRozan, and Nikola Vucevic. Oh my goodness me, we're flying right now. Yes, obviously, I'm still worried about Vucci. Yes, obviously, he needs to have a good game, and yes, obviously, he needs to be a lot better than he has been previously. But at the same sense, you've got to back him in. He's an ex-All-Star, still has the ability to be an All-Star. Yes, he's winding down his career, I guess, but in the same sense, not really right this second. He's definitely still in a time where he should be absolutely pumping it out. Should absolutely be grinding and crushing it, and that's what we saw in the fourth quarter. That's what we saw what he can do. He's got to trust himself more. Obviously, the Bulls fans, we were booing him at the United Center, and I was absolutely losing my shit on the stream the other day against the Nets with him. I think Dosunmu has been the steal of the draft in that second round. He is literally the steal of the draft right now. He is looking absolutely fantastic for us. Bradley has been great off the bench too. LaVine obviously hasn't actually been fantastic, but still hitting 25-odd points per game. DeMar DeRozan is still hitting around that 30 points per game as well alongside LaVine. So we have two 25-plus scorers in our team per game. Our defense is probably starting to, average out to what we were expecting though. Melm says Vucevic needs to have a good game. He does desperately need to have a good game here. Kobe White has been said that he's now back into practice. Billy Donovan has said he's back into practice. So that is fantastic there. That'd be awesome. I know that's not relating to Vucevic there, but I just had to say that he is obviously going to be coming back after a lengthy period. That's going to really help us scoring off the bench. But then again, our bench has been fantastic. Caruso, Dosunmu, Bradley. Who else is there that comes off with them? I can't think of them right now. But man, I tell you what, it's been really good to see this bench so far this year, and even not Javonte Green, not Troy Brown Jr. I can't think, but we've had a really good bench this year. Which has been unreal, especially when Levine. Well, we usually have at least one of Levine or DeMar DeRozan on, which is great. So we have one of Levine or DeMar DeRozan on. Then we've got also Caruso. We've got either Vucevic or Bradley. Plus, Dosunmu's obviously cracking on. So you put in Kobe White to that situation. He can bang in some threes. We don't really have a great deal of threes off that bench. I guess Caruso's not really a big three shooter. He can come up with a clutch one from time to time. He has done a couple of times this year. Same with Dosunmu, but you're not really meant to expect it. Dosunmu's been getting about, 15 points or so per game, however. So, I'm definitely backing him to get some points here tonight, and hopefully, we get another W here, baby. We get another W. We're doing the national anthem here of the United States of America. Hope you guys are all well over there. Obviously, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new around here. Because your time zone, I want to thank you guys for your new time zone of an hour extra, because that means that now this is at 12 p.m. midday for me. So it's a perfect time for the NBA, and even the NFL now starts at 5 a.m. rather than bloody 3 a.m. when it usually does. So thank you very much, America, for your time zone changing. But let me know in the chat, guys. Get your score predictions going here. Let me know who you think is going to win and how much you think they're going to win by. Even if you think the Dallas Mavericks are going to win, let me know, man. Even if you think the Mavs are going to take us down, be my guest and tell me that you think Doncic is going to give us a slap up. I don't think that he does, though. I really don't think that he does. He played in both games that we played against them last year. He played in both games that we played against them last year. And let's go have a look here at the two games that we did. I remember, because I did stream both those games, actually. 117 to 101 at the American Airlines Center, and 118 to 108. So we beat them pretty comfortably both times last year. We beat them pretty comfortably. The last time we lost the Mavericks was actually back in January 7, 2020 at the American Airlines Center. The last time we lost at the United Center in 2018 too. We didn't even play a single game against them in 2019, which is interesting. Back in 2018 was the last time we lost them here at the United Center. Tim Hardaway Jr., Kristaps Porzingis, Dwight Powell, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Luka Doncic. I can see a comment there saying something about the Saudi Arabia Socceroos game. I will be streaming that game tonight. So, obviously, the draft for the St. George Illawarra Dragons draft with the roast will come out about 5 p.m. And then that stream will be on at about 8 p.m. or so tonight, which will be a good one there, because I don't really want to risk the weather here in Sydney and going out and whatnot. It's all good. Broccolo Wave says Bulls 110 to 94. Big Bubba says up the Bulls 105 to 90. Wow, close ones there. Both of you going 15-point buffers, basically. Big Bubba with the 15 points exactly, and Broccolo Wave with the 14 points. I love that shit. Get that shit all up in my face. I love that 15-point win all up in my face. Yes, please. Look, if we can take down the Nets with a full-strength, basically a full-strength team, look, probably minus Claxton. Claxton was out for the Nets, and they really do utilize him. Obviously, when they played the Bucks in the first game of the season, they really tried hard to get Nicholas Claxton involved in their game, but they got beaten by 20 in that game, too, to the Bucks, mind you. So, Bulls the nation, baby. We're 7-3. We're about to go 8-3. Let's get this shit. DeMar DeRozan, apparently the worst free agency signing in the offseason. Let's see if he can stink it up again today, because obviously he's been the worst free agent signing, right? No? Okay, yeah, cool. He's been averaging about 26 points per game. Rush Hard says Chicago dub. Boom, boom, boom. That's exactly what we're talking about. Get a bit of boom, boom, boom up in the church. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But here we go. Oh, man, I wish I was at the United Centre, though. I wish I was at the United Centre. I haven't been there, obviously, since 2019, but my goodness me, it'd be good to be there. Young Stingray says, Chi-Town Brownies versus Dallas Pecan Pralines. I have no idea what that is. Pecan Pralines. I have no idea what that is. Is it good? Is it good? Not too sure. I haven't been to Dallas before. I would love to obviously go and vlog Dallas for a couple of sporting games, but I haven't been to Dallas before. I only been to the beautiful Chi-town in regards to some bloody beautiful food there. My goodness me, you can't not go to Chicago and enjoy the food. Oh my goodness me. But alrighty, Javonte Green getting ready here. Rush Hearts of Chicago, dub no cap. Mate, what cap are you talking about? The only cap here is this cap. We're not talking about no cap. There's no cap here. Chicago, easy dub, son. Easy dub. Easy dub. Let's get this shit. Oh, Pecan Pies, Young Stingray says. Alright, well, there you go. There you go. Alrighty, I'm getting warmed up. And I'm getting ready, and I'm getting excited. So they are just about to get underway here. Like I said, guys, thumbs up and subscribe. We stream every single Bulls game here, and plus also we do have daily videos, and we're doing more than just the Bulls from tomorrow onwards, actually. Who are we doing tomorrow? I can't remember, because the next Bulls game, we've actually got our West Coast trip coming up, so we have to win this kind of, because that's a difficult West Coast trip. We play the Golden State Warriors on Saturday, which is just, woof, that's going to be a tough game there. They're 9-1 right now, and looking absolutely killer. Then we play the Clippers, and then we play the Lakers, and then we go to the Nuggets. That's a really tough ball-game schedule, but I just want to kind of bring your minds back about a week ago. Yeah, I had to do it, sorry. But bring your minds back about a week ago when we were looking at this schedule of, you know, the Boston Celtics, the New York Knicks, the Utah Jazz, the Philadelphia 76ers twice, the Dallas Mavericks, and then obviously the West Coast trip of the Warriors, the Lakers, the Clippers, the Nuggets, and whatnot, and thinking, holy shit, how many games out of those 10 are we going to be able to win? Because that's a tough run. Maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5, maybe 6. I was saying I would love to win 6. And the Nets, sorry, I forgot to mention there. So that's at 11, so I was thinking maybe about 6 or so. But then we went and we lost the Knicks, but we should have won that game. Well, we shouldn't have even been in the game, to be fair, but in the same sense, we missed a buzzer beater winner there with DeMar DeRozan, probably not finding Zach LaVine for the shot there. When it came to the Jazz game, wiped the floor with them. Boston Celtics were down by 14, three-quarter time, and came back and absolutely pumped it at the fourth quarter. Obviously, the Nets game, we won by 23 points. Wow, 23 points. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like 23 points against the goddamn Nets, man. Oh shit, man. Alright, guys, we're about to get underway here. Hopefully, Vucevic can have a good game. I don't want to be screaming at him again like I have been every single time. I don't want to be screaming at him again every single time in this game. The first half we usually struggle. We need some more out of Lonzo Ball too. You know, we need to see some hustle from Javonte Green like he's been going. I really like his extra assistance and the fact that he doesn't need to be the main guy. But alright guys, I'll read your comments in the breaks, and we are underway, and yet again, we never win the tip-off. No, we don't. We never win the tip-off. And Doncic is going to have the ball here inside the offensive half-court. He's got Zach LaVine marking down on him. Hopefully Zach LaVine's fingers are feeling better now, but Porzingis is going to get fouled there straight away. Yikes, that's not a great start here for Chicago. Already a foul and 2 free throws here for the big New York man. Rush Hart says, fact, DeRozan is actually our Michael Jordan in disguise, but younger. Michael Jordan didn't actually retire. He just dressed up as DeMar DeRozan. Zach Smith says, hey, BKRmy, at the Cavs and Wizards game, it's halftime, so I'm listening to your stream. No, you're not. Melm says, Nuggets, Clippers, easy beats. Nuggets maybe not so much, but Clippers we should definitely beat. Porzingis will hit the first free throw. That's 1-0. Dasmate says, a WNBA team would beat the Celtics or an NBL team. You know, they pushed the Mavs the other day, but then again, like as you guys know, the Mavs aren't exactly fantastic right now. But then again, they're still 7-3. But like I did show you, oh wow, roll, you buddy. Gee whiz, that went in, but it took them a while to go in. You look at all the Mavs games, and they haven't beaten anyone of note. Lonzo Ball for 3. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Lonzo Ball, baby. Mwah. Let's go, son. Get that in your face. 11.5 minutes to go here, first quarter. Doncic brings it past. He's going to. I wonder how Doncic has been. I haven't seen him besides that one terrible game against the Miami Heat. Was it? No, it wasn't. It was Atlanta Hawks. 3-pointer here for the Mavs, and lucky they missed that because that was very open. And Lonzo Ball with the rebound. Zach LaVine brings it past now. Let's see how Zach can go today. He gets it into the Vooch. Vooch out into the corner. Oh, Javonte Green. Let's go. Javonte Green. And we're going bang again. 2 threes, early days, first minute of the game. And we are 100% from the field so far. And Doncic tries to get that ball underneath. But it will be a kicked ball. But look at the Bulls starting off nice and sweet. Nice and sweet. Rush Hart says he's been having a tough time. Man, if you were here for the stream the other day, man, against the Nets, I was losing it. Like, I was like, take him off. Like, take him off, dude. I was honestly, I was furious at Vucevic in that first 3 quarters, specifically the first 2, and then obviously, after that. Well, that's a good shot there by the Mavs, and that was Doncic there for the 2. So it is 6-4 now. But I was fuming, man. But at least he came up clutch in that fourth quarter. He really did help us get that big dub in the end against the Nets. But that really relied on the fourth quarter, him hitting that three, and then also the two, and then also getting that pass out to DeRozan for the three. Vucevic here gets it out to DeRozan for the three, and he will miss that one, unfortunately. But Vucevic has been good on the assists this year. You know, people haven't really been talking about a great deal. 3-point there for Hardaway Jr. He'll miss that one. It's going to be a rebound there for Vooch. Good work there to get the rebound away from Porzingis. That's going to be a tough battle here for Vooch here today because Porzingis obviously is a tall guy. Vucevic will get this one off here to Lonzo. Lonzo here. He's got Vooch in front of him. Lonzo for three. No, underneath. Oh, what a pass. Oh, bro. He gets his own offensive rebound and he gets the points. I'll take it, Vooch. I'll take it. But you really should have been giving Lonzo Ball that assist. And that was a beautiful peach of an assist from Lonzo Ball. But it's not going to count because he does miss the shot. He gets his own offensive rebound and then he banks that one in. It's going to be quarter three for the Mavs. It's going to be 8-7. We're the worst 3-point defending team in the league. I don't care what stats say. I know for a fact in my heart that we're the worst 3-point defending team in the league. And there's going to get rid of a spill or something like that. So 8-7 here with 9 minutes and 37 to go here of the first quarter. Geezer says, what's up, everyone? Hello, Geezer. How we doing, son? Melm says, Porzingis needs to prepare for the EuroLeague or Shanghai Sharks. Yeah, he's been having a real rough time, I hear. Everyone keeps blaming him for the reason the Mavs are not looking great, but they're still 7-3. Like I said, they've lost big to the Heat. You know, they've lost big to the Hawks. They've lost big to the Nuggets. They've lost big to anybody of note they've actually played. Yeah, cool, they beat the Celtics and they beat the Spurs and they beat the Kings. Like, cool, man, you know, whatever. But when you got to look at the record and look at who they've actually played. And when they've actually played the big teams, they've lost all three of those games. So it's going to be interesting to see if they can go the full distance here today because, you know, it doesn't matter if the Dallas Mavericks are up by 20 points at halftime. They better be ready for that second half smoke because Chicago's smoke in that second half is just boof. It is absolutely boof. It is something that you just cannot stop, man. I tell you what. When Chicago get on a roll right now, man, it is. I honestly nearly think it is impossible to stop because they just keep coming back in that fourth quarter. I don't want to have to keep coming back in the fourth quarter. I want to be winning anyway, by the third quarter. But it's just a fact at this point that we have to be the best fourth quarter team in the league by a long way. Zach LaVine gets up to Vucci. Vucci here. Back him up, back him up, back him up, back him up. You've got it. You've got to trust yourself, and he will miss it. Porzingis now will get the rebound. All right, so that's... I know it's 1 from the field from 3, but it's kind of 0 from 3 from the field. 3-point shot for the Mavericks. They miss an open shot from the corner. We don't know how to defend the 3. We still don't know how to defend the 3, but Zach LaVine gets the rebound here. Oh, sorry, Lonzo Ball. Oh! This is what he always does, though. So we've got to be careful here. Don't get too excited about Lonzo Ball right now. Get happy. Get excited. But Lonzo Ball usually starts off incredibly well with his threes. He goes bang, bang very quickly first quarter and then disappears for quite a while. So hopefully he can keep this consistency going here. That's a air ball. Air ball. Dallas Mavericks. Yikes. Holy shit. DeRozan. Oh, corner three. Oh. Geez, that would have been mental there. That would have been mental if we had got that. Javonte Green. So 11-7 here for the Bulls with 8.5 minutes to go here of the first quarter. Good defense there by the Bulls. And Doncic will miss that shot. Vucevic with the rebound. And now it's going to be brought past the half court. Let's go. Drive inside. Gets it off to Vooch. Vooch, you're in the paint. This should be an easy shot. And this should be an easy shot. Yes, sir. Let's get some more, sir. Yes, sir. Go to Vooch. 8 minutes, 10 to go here, first quarter. Doncic is with the ball. Who's he got? He's got Finney-Smith to his right-hand side. He's got... I don't know what's going on here. He's going to find the 2. No, he's not. He's going to miss that shot. It's going to be rebounded by the Mavs, though, and then they're going to miss the 2 again. Another offensive rebound here by the Mavs. Porzingis for 3, and another miss by the Mavs, and it's going to be a rebound there for Zach LaVine. Of course, when you see Porzingis going for the shot right now, he's looking absolutely terrible. He wishes he was the same guy that he was at the Knicks, but my God, LaVine will... that's a turnover against LaVine. I'm sorry. That's actually Bull's ball here. Oh, I know it's not. It's going to be a foul. I think that's actually on LaVine there. I don't think that's on Vucevic. I will blame Vucevic as much as I damn well need to in life, but that was LaVine's pass there, unfortunately. Someone says, treating the Houston Rockets game as their grand final for the season. Who are you talking about? Houston Rockets is shocking. Geezer says, Bulls, please beat Luka. As a Hawks fan, I want you guys to smother him as much as possible. No, Geezer, you're a Bulls fan, mate. So it's going to be 13-8 here after the free throw. That's going to be a timeout here by, I think, Chicago using the timeout here. Interesting. We're banging it in right now. I think, obviously, look, if we win the first quarter here and we win the first half, I will tell you something that people aren't talking about. Well, it's a timeout right now, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new out here. But I will tell you something that people don't talk about. everyone's so hype about our fourth quarter. And everyone's so hype about the end of the third quarter. Realistically, it's actually the end of the third quarter that wins us those games. But I will say something huge is that if we're up in the fourth quarter by being in a good position throughout the entire game, let's go back to that Raptors game where we were up by 20 in the fourth and only won by 3. You know what I'm saying? And they had a 3-point shot from the corner to try and tie that game up through Van Vliet. Vucevic with some okay defense there. They had the opportunity. We choked that one away. So it scares me. It scares me that if we're actually good enough to be winning in a game, are we going to see us do the opposite every single time of what we do when we're down big? That's the biggest thing that I'm looking for when we do play a good team, potentially like the Warriors. It won't be the Warriors. We'll have to come back against the Warriors. Hopefully we can stick with them, but we'd have to come back against them. But then again, we always have good games against the Warriors. Last year, don't start me about that buzzer beater from that bloody no hoper. Who was it? Jordan Poole or some shit? Was it Jordan Poole? Who's the other guy? Someone from the Warriors. I can't remember who it was. Six Trey says, yo, hello son, how we doing? Young Stingray says, Mavs about to get wrecked by the Bulls. Yes sir, yes sir. Geezer says, Lonzo disappears but shows up in a new way, passing the ball and running back down the court after giving up a behind the back pass turnover. Look, that's a pretty good wrap up there of Lonzo. I think he can be much better than what he's been. I think he's been okay. I think that he starts off very well. I think he gets some bang and threes to get us underway early days. But then can really start to rely on Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, and he has to be the guy getting them the ball. Obviously, look, he can get a nice alley-oop going. He's been really good with the alley-oops this year. Very, very good. Oh, by the way, obviously, do remember to respect November 11th today, Remembrance Day. Obviously, it's a big day, so definitely do pay your respects at some point. Gary says, I'm not a Bulls fan. You're definitely a Bulls fan. Everyone's a Bulls fan, mate. Even if you think you're not a Bulls fan, you're still a Bulls fan. Damian Lee, I think it was. Yeah, you're right. It's godly. Thanks for reminding me. And Milm. Yeah. It doesn't say some Lee nobody. Yeah, it was Damian Lee. I remember because whoever was on the stream at the time, I was in Fiji and my computer was messing up badly and I couldn't watch the game, but I could see your comments still, and I was having to rely on the comments. And I was cheering. I was like, "Yeah, we've won this game." And then the comments started rolling through saying that Damian Lee hit a buzzer, and I'm like, "Nah, bullshit. You guys are trolling me or some shit," because my computer was messing up. Couldn't watch the game. Couldn't hear it. Couldn't nothing. And then I went on my phone to quickly check it, and Damian Lee hits the 3. So, that was a heartbreaking one, especially with how frustrating that stream was. Broccoli Weeb says, everyone is a Bulls fan, even if you're not a Bulls fan. Exactly right, Broccoli Weeb. You know it, son. You know it. And they're going to get the free throw. So it's going to be 13-9 here with 7 minutes and 39 seconds to go here first quarter. Come on, Bulls. We need this dub here. Make it 8-3 before we go to that West Coast trip. Going to the West Coast is not fun, man. We nearly came out of the West Coast trip last year. Very good. Vucevic for an open 3 here. Bang, 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 bang. Go, you beautiful man. You big, big, beautiful, sexy man. This week, this game, I'll tell you you're sexy. Last game, I'll tell you you're an arsehole. But fantastic in this game so far. Gee whiz, get around the boot for the 3. And that's going to be another foul against the Bulls. We just can't seem to defend here without giving away the fouls. So 16-9 here with 7 minutes 14 to go. But tell you what, get around the big fella, Vucci McVooch. He's copped a lot of flack. A lot of criticism. Like I said, I can't remember the last time the Bulls were ever booed. And it wasn't the Bulls getting booed at United Centre. It was him individually against the Nets. So that's why he needs to have a good game here, because everyone's getting free throw made there by the Mavs. It's 16-10. Everyone's so happy with DeSumo and everyone's so happy with his team, but you know what I'm saying? It's Melm says Cade Cunningham a wannabe Anthony Bennett. Cade Cunningham is a wannabe Buddy Io DeSumo, mate. Young Stingray says, come on Chicago, bang bang for W against the slow blue Texas Horse. Exactly right. Let's get this dub. There's 2 free throws there made. All their points, I think, have come from free throws. Have all their points come from free throws? I actually don't know if they've hit a shot yet. I genuinely don't know if that's a foul. 2 free throws for DeMar DeRozan, though. This is going to go for a long... We might be here until the next game. We may have to... The Bulls might have to leave this game, get on a flight, and straight away play the Warriors in their next game. Six Trey says, Nikola Vucevic always plays better when involved early. Never had so many shooters before. Absolutely, Six Trey. And this is why I'm willing to give him time. But in the same sense, that Nets game, he needed to come out for a bit. And that's exactly what Billy Donovan did. He took him out for Bradley for quite a while. And Bradley had a really good third quarter. Bradley's been very good off the bench for us, in my opinion. 17-11 hit Bulls. 7 minutes to go. I think that Bradley's been incredible, especially in his transition offense, man. That's where you really got to look for him. Transition offense is really great with Bradley, something that we obviously don't get with Vooch. So it does give that diversity between the two. Demar will miss a free throw, so it'll be 17-11 here with 7 minutes to go over the first quarter. But yeah, look, I'm willing to that's why when I put a vote up the other day on the net stream, like, should Vucevic be traded? I don't believe he should be traded. I just think that he needs to be warned that if you... Oh, another free throws! I dead set don't know if the Mavs have hit any shots here today. I dead set don't know if the Mavs have hit any shots here today besides free throws. So Doncic hit a line for 2, and Lonzo Ball will get caught up there. Are they just trying to foul us out early here? Oof! Oh, that's definitely a foul. Sorry, I thought the first one was called a foul, but then Lonzo just comes and slaps him on the arm. Yeah, I think Vucevic can work well with this team, man. I would probably prefer a Karl Anthony Towns or a Miles Turner, but in the same sense, I will have to ride or die here with Vooch because we all know how good he can be. We all know how good he can be with this team and how good he obviously was with the Orlando Magic, but obviously at the Magic, he was the only guy, the main guy, the only reason they were even relevant whatsoever. And then now he's, probably the 4th reason on this starting lineup here. 8 from 8 free throws here for Dallas, a 1 from 2 for the Bulls, 17-13 here to the Bulls. If it wasn't for our free throws given away, we would be crushing right now. But Zach LaVine's going to roll around the screen here from Vooch. Vooch back to, LaVine back to Vooch. Vooch to DeRozan. DeRozan outside of Green. Green on the inside. That's good. Oh, it's good defense in the Mavs. And that's going to be a turnover there by Finney-Smith. Please don't foul. 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 Oh, they got an easy 3. Vucevic, terrible defense. But they will miss the 3. So, Mavs not looking like a good 3-point shooting team right now. 0 field goals in the last 3 minutes 33. You can't complain with that. LaVine inside of Vooch. Vooch outside to Lonzo. Lonzo back to DeMar. DeMar put his foot on the line for 2, and he will miss the shot anyway. But his foot was on the line there. Wouldn't have been a 3. Doncic with the rebound. Hasn't really been involved in a great deal early here. Of course I say that then, but they missed the 3-point shot. And Vucevic with the rebound. He's nearly on a double-double in this first quarter, nearly. I would say Vucevic is nearly on like 8 and 5 or something like that. LaVine here. Oh, 3-point foul. LaVine. I called that before it even went in. Before he even left the hands, because he got the ankle breaker there on the Mavs. Before the ball even left the hands there, I knew that he was getting that shot in. I feel like we're going to win this easy today. I was seeing that 3-point for LaVine before the ball had even left his hands. That's unreal. That's unreal. Natty Kush. That's right, Virgin Islands. I know you all the way from the Virgin Islands. If you guys are regulars to this stream, Natty Kush is a massive Bulls fan all the way in the Virgin Islands. Get around him. Geezer says, I'm a big Anthony Edwards fan because he attended the College of Georgia, and also I always had a soft spot for him. I apologize for being random. No, man, you don't need to be sorry. You can ask me questions about any NBA team. It doesn't matter who they are. You don't have to talk about the Bulls if you don't want to. Obviously, when I'm in the game and when there's like the 4th quarter, like last 5 minutes, and then I have some, jackass trolling me saying like Bulls suck ass or, what do you think about some sex scandal? I'm just like, okay, well, screw you. But man, you can say whatever you want, whenever you want, man. This is a community here, bro. Like I talk and I commentate and I give my opinion and whatnot, but you guys are absolutely allowed to say whatever you want in the chat. As long as, you're not a dick. Then again, I could be a dick sometimes too. A lot of the time, all the time. 6 Trey says 1 field goal for Dallas, the 3. That's right, yeah. That's right, yeah, that 3 early days. Actually, is it 1 field goal? Yeah, it's 1 field goal. Broccoli Webb says, not looking too good for the old Mavs. Not really, especially considering we're not a good first half team, let alone a first quarter team. Zach LaVine's never hot in the first quarter. This Mavs team, for me, just looks slow. They just look kind of slow right now. It's not looking any... There's no fluidity for me. There's no real kind of overall, anticipation for a quality shot. It seems like they're just driving to the rim and hoping for the best and then putting it out for the 3 and being open. They're getting opportunities. If we were playing the Warriors right now, which we do in a couple of days, we'd be getting crunched. Because Steph Curry would be getting... Like, they've been playing as a team. But Steph Curry gets triple team and still hits his 3s. You know what I'm saying? So, he's getting open looks like this. We don't know how to defend the 3, and that's why it's terrifying going to Golden State right now. Dasmate says, I'm about 20 hours behind. The score's 16-9 for me. You are literally 20 hours behind. Yeah, you are literally 20 hours behind. 6 Trey says, Dallas lineup is the opposite of Sixers plays to the Bulls strength. Yeah. This game is definitely a game the Bulls should be winning relatively easily. And like I said, man, every time the Mavs have come up against a good team this year, they've bricked it. You know, they've really fallen apart. So you know, I hate to say I'm expecting. I hate the word expecting, especially with the Bulls. I've been taught throughout my support of the Bulls, do not expect shit with this team. Don't ever expect nothing. But I do kind of expect a win here today. I just think that we match up very well with them. But 5 minutes, 36 to go here first quarter. But in the same sense, I understand Mavs can be a good team too. They're still 7-3, but I look at their record against who they've actually played. Luka Doncic here, he'll drive inside, he'll put that ball up, and that's a real... Oh! They've missed an open... Cauley Stein has just missed an open layup there from... Well, an open alley-oop there from Luka Doncic. Sumu here, he's on the court. Vucevic is on. DeMar is on. Is that Levine and Caruso? That's our lineup right now. Ooh, over the top from Vuce. He's going to have a crazy game today. Vucic's going to have a crazy game today. I can feel it, baby. I can feel it, and he deserves it. He deserves it because he has been very rough at the start of the season, and he's copped a lot of shit. Deservedly. Oh, turnover there from the Mavs. We're going to win this game by big. Melm says game over. Dude, what is this? Like, what am I watching here for the Mavs? This is woeful in this first quarter. Like, this is woeful. I hate feeling like this, though. I hate feeling cocky and confident, but, like, they just don't look good. They just don't look good right now. It's only 9 points, but in the same sense, like, shit, man. I shouldn't be like this, but, man... It's hard not to be when you see how good our team is right now. Levine puts it out. Oh, that's smart from him. Oh, my goodness me. We get the 2. And that is beautiful there from Derrick Jones Jr., who is actually one of my favourite players right now. I'm absolutely loving Derrick Jones Jr. with this team. That's a 7-0 run in the last minute, by the way. 7-0 run in the last minute, by the way. So it's 24-13 here to the Bulls with 4.5 minutes to go first quarter. Derrick Jones Jr. on the court. I love Derrick Jones, man. He's been so good since that Patrick Williams injury. He never actually got a shout. He never got any kind of a shot until Patrick Williams got injured. And now he's coming in. He's been one of our best players. Brogan Louise, just forget about my score prediction. What was your score prediction? Young Stingray, be honest. Young Stingray says, right, what's going on, Dallas? You're moving kind of slow. How slow are they playing, bro? Like, bro, they're playing so slow here. And Luka Doncic here, he needs to get something going here. And puts it up and will get the shot. There you go. That's their first shot in a long time, man. That's their first shot in a long time. 24-15 with 4 minutes to go here. We are looking at a 40-point potential quarter here if we keep hitting our shots. So Zach LaVine here into Vucevic. Vucevic outside into the corner there for Dosunmu. Dosunmu back to Vucevic. Back to Dosunmu. Back to Vucevic. Back to Dosunmu. No, he won't get it back to Dossi. But Vucevic puts it up and he will miss the shot, unfortunately. Tough shot. Tough hook there, but we will not come up with it. So it will be Mavs ball here. And they're going to bring this one past the half court out to the right-hand side. They drive inside. They're in the paint. Puts it up. Good defense there from the Bulls. Thank you very much. Oh, foul. Thank you very much. We're going to go and give them 2 more free throws on the line. Six Trey says Dallas is lucky this isn't close to 20 with that field goal percentage. Absolutely. But, like, why are we giving away so many fouls here is my question. Honestly, they've hit, like, 2 shots. Like, oh, I don't know about that being free throws. I don't really necessarily believe that was a foul there. Melvin says, Luka needs to come over to Cleveland. You would not be happy with that Sexton news. So the first free throw is made. 24-16 here, 8-point game. How long is Sexton out for? Is it 8 weeks, they were saying? That's tough there for Cleveland. You guys were looking not too bad, man. Cleveland Cavaliers weren't looking too bad at the start of this year, but obviously that's a real tough loss there with that one. And he'll get that second free throw, so it looked like he was going to miss, but he got it. So 24-17 here with 3.5 minutes to go here first quarter. 10 from 10 free throws for Dallas. They've got 7 points outside. They've got 7 points from the field. That's ridiculous. So Caruso here. Off to Levine. Levine, he's got a deep 2 if he wants it. He'll be able to get it. Yep, deep 2, up it goes, and rolled in and out. So we've gone a little bit cold in this last 2 minutes or so, but I'm still very confident in this game. They're going to roll this one around. Is that Brunson? Gee whiz, that was terrible. Gets it back to Doncic. Doncic here. He goes inside. He's at the paint. Free throw line. Puts it up there, and they will slam it home. So it's 24-19 here. 5-point game. Caruso. He'll bring this one past the half court. Cauley Stein will actually get that one. That should have been free throws. Oh, hello, foul. 2 free throws. Thank you, Zach LaVine. Wow, a lot of free throws in this game so far. Melm says no timetable, I don't think. Sexton wasn't really the reason we were winning. Melm, come on, butter. Come on, man. He was averaging like 20 points or 24 points, something like that. He's definitely a massive part of that team. Zach Smith says we still got Garland and Okoro just returned. That's great, but it's not Colin Sexton. All right, so 2 free throws here for Zach LaVine and make it 26-19. We have gone quite cold in this last minute or two, but then again, when you've been... Oh, he will get the one. He'll get that free throw, but it did bang off the front and then go in. Bradley will come in here for Vucevic. Vucevic has been having an incredible first quarter so far. He's clearly been our best in this first quarter. He has clearly been our best, absolutely. So 20. I know that Rubio has been a big part too, Melbourne. I know there's been a couple of factors there. Allen, I believe, too. But overall, I think I'm doing a game of yours this week, actually. If you want to go and check out the timetable, my schedule for this week on the BKR Sport community page, you can. I'm pretty certain I'm doing it. No, I'm not doing a Cavs game. It's next week. It's next week I'm doing the Cavs. So it's going to be Jalen Brunson here. Drives inside, and he's going to get an easy, too. That was terrible defense there from Bradley, unfortunately. Caruso's going to bring this one into the half court. He's by himself here. He's got a 3 if he wants it, but he's going to give it off instead to Zach LaVine, who drives inside. He's got deep too. Don't take it if you don't need to. Puts it up for a tough shot, and he will miss the shot. No, LaVine. No, bro. No. That wasn't ever great defense. It was just not a good shot choice at all. Like, LaVine never got himself the gap that he needed there, and they're going to try and go for the 2. Won't take that one. Gives it off here. Mavs around the half court. And inside the drive. Good. Oh, it's going to be an N1. Why are we giving away so many fouls here? Bradley's having a shocker to start off with here. Like, he's come on, he's given away a foul, he's given away 2 points very quickly, and then he's also given away this N1. Why is Bradley now having a bad game and Vucevic is having a very good game? That's not fun. Melbourne, I love section, but he's become a scapegoat for us, so that's always going to be what happens. It's like Vucevic. Vucevic is our scapegoat, but then again, we have genuine reason to be angry at Vucevic. But even if we were losing, even if we were winning, we'd still find a way at some points. But actually, no, I think Chicago fans are quite grounded. I think we understand when a player is good and when a player is bad, and we don't really necessarily blame individuals. More so just the team didn't look great that day. Dosunmu here, back to Caruso. Caruso for 3 in the corner, won't take it. He's got DeMar outside, or he gets it out into the corner for Troy Brown Jr., puts it up, and he'll badly miss that. He's not been great for us this year. This game, the fact that we're going to be down here at quarter time is actually quite crazy. I'm still very confident in this win, but like this first quarter is just a madness of how we've just turned this one around because the Mavs look shocking. And yet again, they look shocking. We get the rebound there. Like, they look shocking, the Mavs. Like, how is this even close right now? They put that one up, and nearly an N1 will be 2 free throws. This whole first quarter's just been free throws. Kevin Rosario says, where all that confidence going? Mavericks fan. Hello, fellas. Oh, I can guarantee you I've still got the confidence, baby. Oh, I'm just wondering how this is close because the Mavs look terrible here. But no, welcome, man. Obviously, you can don't worry, man. You can definitely get involved in the chat and get involved in the banter. We don't just do Bulls games here. We do kind of everything. So, well, we've been doing a lot of just Bulls games recently, but we do everything. But, it's all good banter, man. Kevin Rosario says we're shooting horrible. Absolutely. It's not even that you're shooting horrible. It's the free throws. Like, you're getting about 100 free throws. Like, millions of free throws. That's the only reason the Mavs are in this game. So, if we can, lock down on the fact that if we can stop our free throw, giving away just, for yet again, I'll say it again, free throws. We'd be absolutely crushing this. But Derek Jones shooting for 2 there. So, 28-24 now. 28-24. Kevin Rosario says, my mum is a Bulls fan, so I have no choice but to kind of like you guys. Well, you can become a Bulls fan if you like, because we're coming. Oh, that's a bad shot choice there from the Mavs. Yikes, Porzingis here. Tell me what your thoughts are of Porzingis, Kevin. They're going to drive inside here. Mavs puts it up. Terrible shot choice, and will get the bucket, though. My God. That is a horrible shot to choose, but they will get the bucket. It's going to be DeMar DeRozan here, drives inside in the paint. He's going to put this one up there, or inside there to Derek Jones. And Derek Jones, crunch that shit, baby, crunch that shit. So we get to the 30. At least we got to the 30 there, considering how good our first quarter was at the beginning when we had our starters. Porzingis for 3. He will actually get this 3. So 30-29 here. 30-29 here with 52 seconds to go of the first quarter. Caruso is going to bring this one past the half court. Left-hand side is DeMar. We've got Bradley on the inside. He's been shocking so far, man. DeMar's going to roll around the screen there, gets the switch. He's got Derek Jones to his right-hand side. Come on, DeMar, drive in, puts that one up. That should be a foul, and he will miss it, but that should have been a foul there, referee. Come on. 32 seconds to go here, first quarter. Dallas, they're going to go for a 3, and wow, they're going to hit it. The turnaround of this first quarter has been crazy. Like, I'm still very comfortable with this game, but that is a crazy turnaround there, considering how bad the Mavericks have been this first quarter. 21 seconds left here, 16 seconds on the shot clock, 5 seconds difference here. DeRozan with the ball, 32-30 here. We're usually like this the first quarter, but I just didn't expect this after how good we were originally playing. DeMar puts this one up. Oh, ho, 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 ho. DeMar, that was sweet. 5 seconds left here. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to be another foul. Holy shit, dude. Another foul. My God. A foul after foul after foul. No, there's no 3, Kevin. There's just fouls. Like, it's not like the Mavs are even playing for the foul. The Bulls are just giving them free throws. That's literally this whole first quarter. We've given, I think, the Mavericks about 20 free throws. They've only hit like 4 shots from the field. This is crazy. We've only given them like legitimately like 4 shots. And they get the first free throw. So it's 33-32 here through Brunson. KP needs to go on, so too much money for no production. Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, he hit a 3 just then, but yeah, he's been a major reason. He's been a major reason. Debates mate says, surely the Mavs are in the Demantis Sabonis. Mate, they've been in the Demantis Sabonis for about 6 minutes. They've been in the Demantis Sabonis since I think 8 minutes to go in this first quarter. Truly, I truly believe they've been in the Sabonis for about 8 minutes. So 33-32 here with 2.7 seconds to go here of the first quarter. Brunson here, Brunson for his second free throw. I think Brunson was kind of the main guy alongside Doncic when we played the Mavs last year. 8 points, 2 from 2 field goals. So he's been probably the main guy in this game. He's going to miss that free throw. It's going to be rebounded here by Derek Jones Jr. Which will wait out the first quarter. So very insane that we're down here. Very insane that we're down here at the end of the first quarter. But in the same sense, I'm still very, very confident in winning this game here. I don't see a reason we would lose this at this current point. I know that we lost that first quarter, but it really doesn't faze me unless we're down by 100 at three-quarter time. We need to be down by 100 at three-quarter time for the Mavs to win this game. Let's go have a look at some of these stats here. Let's go have a look at some of these stats, if it does allow me to. Kevin says 31 mil a year. We can split that for a Josh Hart and an average 4. Absolutely. Just trying to refresh it. It's still got a minute and a half left there. Maybe I can go on to NBA and get it, because for some reason this is taking forever to load this one. Oh, good. The draft, the Dragons draft is nearly uploaded. Nearly uploaded there. Melm, so I'm convincing Mobley is the second coming of God. Oh, here we go. Here we go, buddy. Here comes the Cavs fans. 28-26. Yeah, it's like a minute behind. This scoreline is updating on the NBA app, like literally a minute and 16 behind what the game right now. Bob says, he says, I see a goat behind you. Well, the thing is, Bob, is I'm trying to figure out which one you're talking about, because obviously there is the real goat right there, or there is a goat right there. There's a couple of goats right here, and there's also a goat right here. Huh? What are we talking about? Now we're talking. But let's have a look at some of these stats here. Oh, wow. Everything's behind. Even literally everything's behind. I can't get the stats up for you guys because everywhere is showing the incorrect score right now besides here. Is this showing it? No, that's showing the right score. This is the only place right now showing the correct score. I want to get you some stats at quarter time. So I'll give you what I've got for the time being anyway. It is Vucevic, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Levine, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. DeMar DeRozan, 1 point, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Not been great. Javonte Green, 3 points, 1 rebound. Lonzo Ball, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Dosunmu, nothing. Derek Jones Jr., 6 points. He's been good so far, points-wise. For the Mavs, on the other hand, 0 points to Dwight Powell. Doncic with 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. He's been okay. Hasn't been great. Dorian Finney-Smith, 5 points. Tim Hardaway Jr., 2 points, 1 rebound. Kristaps Porzingis, 5 points, 2 rebounds. Jalen Brunson, 7 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Bob says, MJ, good man. I like your work, MJ. I like your work, Mr. Bob. You're absolutely spot on, son. Desmond says he's talking about you and Kobe. No, he's definitely talking about me and Michael Jordan, mate. He's definitely talking about me and Michael Jordan, buddy. You know what I'm saying? The key to the Bulls not losing this game is not giving away free throws. Like, we absolutely crushed the Mavs in that first quarter, but we gave them literally about 1 billion free throws. And I'm not even joking. I honestly think it's around the 20 mark. Zach Smith says the one in the black hat and black shirt is the real GOAT. Get around him. So it's going to be 33-32 here. Second quarter is underway. Like I said, guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. But 11 minutes 50 to go here, second quarter. It's going to be DeMar gets his ball into Derek Jones. Inside 2. Troy Brown. Oh, that's a bing, bang, boom. We take back the lead. 34-33 with 11 minutes 40 to go. But 34-33. 11 minutes 40 to go. So Jalen Brunson with the ball. 2 from 13 field goals. They started, and then now they're 7 from 9, Brunson. Brunson puts it up, and he puts it in. He's been the only guy kind of giving it a cracky today alongside Doncic. So 35-34, Lonzo Ball. That was terrible defense there from Derek Jones Jr. Underneath it, DeMar. DeMar needs to get hot, son. He needs to get hot. He's not having a good game so far. I think he's only on 2 points. Puts it up, and he puts it... Oh, he missed it. He's having a shocker game today here. He's having a shocker game so far, DeMar DeRozan. After, averaging about 25 points, he's had a shocker game. Dallas go inside here, puts it inside of Porzingis, and Porzingis puts it in for a slam. That's 7 points, so he's on 7 points now, and that's 37-34 here to the Mavs. And we're going to call a timeout right now. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Karen Perez says hi. Hello, Karen. So 37-34 with 10 minutes 58 to go here, second quarter. Yeah, once our bench came in here, that's when we started to struggle a bit. But DeMar's been struggling. But when we had Vucevic on, Vucevic is such a mismatch here for the Mavericks. That's why he's already nearly on a double-double in that first quarter. You bring back Zach LaVine, who obviously is never usually good first quarter. DeMar DeRozan's been very down. He's usually better in the first half than he is in the second half. Obviously, maybe a bit different Reese in the last couple of games, but overall he's been pretty good in the first half compared. It's been a bit rough since bringing. Unfortunately, usually when Bradley comes on, it's been good, but when he came on, it's been poor. Kevin Rosario says, "Jam been big for us this year." Absolutely. But I will tell anyone who's a Mavericks fan listening in the chat right now who may not watch Bulls games too much is that we're usually down by about 15 to 20 at 3/4 time. And I think we've only lost 2 of those games out of the 5 or 6 that we've had this year. Legit. You better hope that you're up big at that fourth quarter. Daz May says Kelly Olynyk has 3 fouls already. No surprise. That's because Kelly Olynyk's a dickhead. Straight up. So, Kelly Olynyk is my most hated player in the NBA, mate. Bob says Olynyk is a girl, I think. Olynyk is a dog, mate. Truly, he is such a dirty player. He is such a dirty player, mate. All he does is try elbow guys, try to injure guys, and he's just an absolute flog of a human dude. Like, I don't usually have a crack at someone's personality or someone's, behind their legitimately behind their on-court playing kind of personality, but you have to be a flog if you're trying to injure guys and you're trying to elbow guys in the face deliberately. So I have absolutely 0% respect for Kelly Olynyk. He's a flog of a human. But we're just in a timeout right now. Bulls do need it. Obviously, we're down 37-34. I don't really know kind of what's going on here. They've just completely fallen asleep. They were up big and then just let a team that started 2 from 13 just come back into it. But it's okay, man. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. By the way, don't forget the Duncan race is on third quarter, guys. The Duncan race, third quarter. We still have not seen the Dashing Donut win so far this year. The Cuppy Coffee, he's been alright, but the Big Bagel, my goodness me, he wins it every single week, mate. It's getting a bit unfair. I'm going to have to see if he's on steroids at this stage, the Biggie Bagel, because he wins it every single week, and it's getting really, really, really ridiculous. Melm says Montrezl Harrell is annoying me. Well, ask Lakers fans what they think of Montrezl Harrell, because obviously he came there for quite a lot of money, and he didn't really earn the money when he was at the Lakers. He was good at the Clips, but it's because they used him right, but he just didn't work at the Lakers. So Derek Jones Jr. will get this ball into Lonzo Ball. Hopefully Lonzo can get it going here. He was hot early, like I said, he always does, but he falls away in that second third. Kind of comes back in fourth. Oh, puts that one outside for 3 for Derek Jones. Oh, but we get the rebound. Beautiful, Troy Brown Jr. 3 here for DeMar. No, he's not going to take it. He's double teamed though. They get this ball out to Lonzo. Gets it out to Derek Jones Jr. in the corner. He actually had a 3 there if he wanted it, but Lonzo now 4 seconds. He goes for a deep 3, and oh my god! Oh my god! Lonzo Ball with the deep 3. That's a logo 3. That is a logo 3 there for Lonzo. He's hit 3 from 3 today from deep. So 37-37 here, and I was never expecting that to go in. So Kristaps Porzingis here, he's backing up on Troy Brown Jr. That'll be a terrible shot choice there from Kristaps Porzingis, and Dosunmu will get the rebound there. We're going to bring it past Brown who got the rebound there. We're going to drive inside here. DeMar gets it out, puts it up here. That's good defense, but I don't understand why we're taking the shot, and that's going to be it's going to be a turnover here. Oh, you're joking. And I was actually... Alonso couldn't do anything there. So 39-37, that's unfortunate though, because DeMar, he's been taking some dumb shot choices today, and I think he's only on the 1 point with that 1 free throw. Lonzo Ball inside the paint, puts it outside for the 3. DeMar drives inside. Come on, get this one. End 1. Let's go. Let's get the 2 though. We didn't get the end 1, but we do get the points. That should have been an M1 though, but we'll get the point. I think they've called him on attack here. It's going to be a delay game here on DeMar DeRozan, probably because they haven't called that's absolutely a foul there. How is that not an N1? How is that not an N1 there for DeMar? I can understand why he's upset. Dasman says that's why Alonso's winning MVP. I wish. Oh no, sorry, it's a delay of game warning. So I thought I gave him a check there. But anyway, 39-39 here, and the Mavs with the ball. Brunson has been very good so far. Steps back for the deep two. Misses that one. Yikes. Porzingis flies and gets the jam. That's why we need Vucevic on the call right now, because he would have prevented that. That's unfortunate there. So 41-39. It's getting a bit unlucky for us right now. Derek Jones shooting for three, and he will miss that one. Yikes, that was an open three in the corner. Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Never thought I would say this after the last game, but we would really, really appreciate... Oh my God, it's an N1 off the three. It's going to be an N1 here off the three, and DeRozan's having a woeful game, bro. So let's... They're going to call this on DeRozan. I think he hits the three here. Hold on. He's still in motion, though, but in the same sense, I don't know what they're going to call here. They're going to check this. This is actually pretty smart here by Brunson, but he's still in motion here. He's still moving. I think he's still moving there. This should be overturned. I think Brunson's still moving here. It's not like he implanted his feet. It's what I don't understand what you want here, but DeMar's been terrible anyway. He needs to really wake up in this game, bro. We need him. He's he's been terrible today. There we go. Yes, I just heard my draft. The Dragons draft is uploaded and ready to go for later on today. Should be good. Should be good. And then later on tonight, we also have the Socceroos versus Saudi Arabia game. That should be a big one there. Actually, that's huge. That's first, second on the World Cup qualifiers as well. So they're just checking out here with the official review to see if this is going to be on the Chicago Bulls, DeMar DeRozan, or if it's going to be on Jalen Brunson, the Mavericks. Personal foul took place prior. No basket. Okay, it won't be N1. It'll just be a foul. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much. We needed that one. So they're going to give us the foul, though. But in the same sense, we'll take it as long as I don't get that three. Because that would have been hard. It would have been hard to accept. Can we please bring our starters back on soon? Because our bench is not doing bench work right now. They're doing not good. Not good. So Caruso, DeRozan, Alonso Ball, Dosunmu, and Troy Brown Jr. are on the court here for the Bulls right now. And the Mavs here, they've got Brunson. He's been too good in this game. Doncic is still out, by the way. Hasn't come back in. And Brunson drives inside. He's got for three. No, he's got Porzingis here. Good defense here by... Oh, God. He's having a good game here, Porzingis. He's having a good game here. 43-39. But then again, that wasn't great defense there from Lonzo. He didn't even try and stand up to him. But Lonzo is massively undersized. We're a small team unless we've got Vucevic on the court. And Bradley's not there either. We don't even actually really have a center on right now. And we will miss the shot there. DeMar DeRozan's been terrible, dude. He's missing everything today. Like, literally everything today. That's a three there for Hardaway Jr., and he will hit the three. 46-39 here. DeMar DeRozan's missing everything. DeMar DeRozan's currently losing us this game. I can't believe I'm saying that after what he's been like this year. Lonzo Ball gets it off to Dosunmu. Dosunmu back here to DeMar. That's going to be a foul too. Not two free throws. It's just going to be a foul there, sorry. Come on, DeMar. Dude. Wake up, dude. Wake up, man. Brent, we need Levine on right now. We need, when one of them goes cold, we need the other one to get hot. So we need to bring Levine on so that we have a scorer on right now. So, who's the actual scorer here? Oh, it's going to be outside to Dosunmu for three. Oh. We don't have a scorer realistically on right now. We got Dosunmu, we got Brown, we got Lonzo, DeMar and Caruso. They're going to miss the three there. It's going to be our rebound. But, DeMar, bro, you're the scorer. Please score. Zach LaVine's about to come back on. Yes, good call there by Billy Donovan. Outside to Lonzo. Ball for three. He's been so good today with three shooting. My God, that's his fourth from today as well. So he will hit the three there from out deep, and that's beautiful. 46-42. He is 4 from 4 early. Hopefully he can keep crushing this year because he is flying. Brunson here for a mid-ranging two. He's got Porzingis on the inside. He's been good today. Alex Caruso marking up on Porzingis is a massive mismatch here. Porzingis, that's good defense though from Caruso. Oh, Don't fight for the rebound. Shit, dude. Because we fought for our own rebound against each other, it's going to be a ball to the Mavs. Kevin Rosaris is going to get out of hand once Lou gets back in at the 6-minute mark. You don't watch the Bulls, do you? You don't know what this Bulls team is like, do you? Yeah, but yeah. You better hope it gets out of hand. You better really hope it gets out of hand before that fourth quarter. You better hope the game is literally over, like a 30-point game by that fourth quarter. Because I just want to remind you that when Luka was on the court, mind you, we were also winning by 11. So Doncic here is on the court, so apparently this is where it's going to get hot, and well done. Turnover there by Luka Doncic. And DeSumo in here, and good defense there from Hardaway Jr. Dorian Finney-Smith. Young Stingrays versus Mavs are acting tryhards. I mean, they think they're good because they're up by 4 points in the second quarter. So DeSumo here, he goes inside. That's a really good block there by Dorian Finney-Smith, but I just love when someone says, oh yeah, it's going to get out of hand when Luke gets back on, and the first thing he does is turn the ball over to the Bulls. So 46-42 into the Mavs, and it's going to be Vucevic on, which is great. Massive mismatch for the Mavs, and Lonzo here, he'll put that one side outside for Caruso. Caruso here, deep two, puts it up, and oh god, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Get that shit right in my belly. 46-44 here to the Mavs, 6 minutes 48 to go here, second quarter, and now that our starters are back on, now let's see what gets out of hand. So the Mavs drive around here, they go inside, puts it out here for the three, gives it out to, that's going to be a foul against the Bulls. That's the third Zach LaVine foul. Bro, this guy is getting foul city right now. He cannot stop getting fouls. That's 3 fouls, and there's still 6.5 minutes to go here of the second quarter. Bro. Kevin Rosario says he averages 3 to 4 turnovers a game. Lol, it's cool. Bro, do you watch the Bulls at all? I don't think you watch the Bulls. You're talking as if like the Bulls are going to get slapped here. I don't think you watch the Bulls to have any understanding of kind of how they play. Because if you think it's about to get out of hand and that kind of gets scary, we've been used to being down by 20 points at three-quarter time very frequently this year. Against Boston, against the Knicks, against the Jazz we were down big, against the Nets we were down big. We beat the Nets by 23 points, mind you. You lost by 30 to the Nuggets. So if you want to talk trash, we can talk trash, man. We can start talking about the fact that you've lost all to all the big teams and all the good teams whilst beating teams like the Sacramento Kings. You know, you struggled against the San Antonio Spurs. You know, it's all well and good to talk the talk, but why don't you go and show me your record against the good teams and then obviously start getting obviously very, very confident with your team. So 46-44 here to the Mavericks with 6 minutes and 18 to go here of the second quarter. Get this ball back in here for Vucevic. Back to Zach LaVine. LaVine for deep two. Miss. Oh, God. Let's go. 46-44. 46-46, sorry. 46-46. Tied game with 6 minutes to go. Come on, boys. Come on. Bronson's going to drive inside here. Puts it up there. And, wow, good shot there. Wow, Dwight Powell will get the rebound. That was a nice little alley-oop from Brunson. Brunson's the guy. I wouldn't be focusing on Doncic right now. Brunson's the guy for the Mavs in today's game by a long way. LaVine drives inside. Mid-ranging two, and we need him. And we need him badly, and that's exactly what he's going to do. 48-48 with 5 minutes 44 to go. Let's go, Zachy boy LaVine. So now Mavs with the ball inside the half court, gives it off to Brunson. Brunson drives inside, puts it up, and he will miss the shot. Let's go. Thank you very much. Vucevic with the rebound. Caruso brings it past. He's inside the half court. Give it off to LaVine. No, gives it off to Vooch. Vooch here to Lonzo. Lonzo for 3, 5 from 5, and he misses that one. It will be a hustle. Oh, we should have had the rebound. Guess what? We're fighting for our own rebounds between Green and Caruso. That's something we've got to sort out right now. Doncic drives in here. He's going to go... Oh, he's kind of gone around Caruso there. He puts that ball up, and he will get the assist there. So it'll be 50-48 there to the Mavs with 5 minutes to go here. 50-48. Dwight Powell is finding some nice balls at the rim right now. He's really finding the way to get that alley-oop or to get that rebound and then just go bang. Caruso drives around Vucevic. Caruso inside. Caruso, good defense there from the Mavs to prevent that. Vucevic underneath. He's got Doncic behind him. Vucevic, you've got it, man. Good defense. Good defense there. And Doncic brings it past. He drives inside. He rolls around. That's going to be good. Wow, they're going to call that as a foul. There you go. Kevin Rosario says, 4 out of your 7 wins is against Detroit, Toronto, and New Orleans. Lost back-to-back to Philadelphia and beat the Brooklyn Nets by 23 points coming into this game with Kevin Durant and also James Harden, whilst you lost the Nuggets by 30. You lost the Miami Heat by 20. You lost the Atlanta Hawks by 20. Like, brother, what are you talking about? You lost to Miami, Denver, and Atlanta all by about 30 points, 15, 20 points. But I wouldn't be talking as if, oh, that's a good thing. Like, bro, you think you're a competitive team? We beat the Brooklyn Nets You lost by 30 points to 3 teams there that a lot of people aren't even really that. Oh, Miami are very scary. But Atlanta, brother, have you seen what Atlanta doing this year? You lost them by 20 points, my guy. And that's going to be a missed free throw there by Doncic. And it's going to be rebounded there by Alonzo Ball. Gets it off to Levine. Boom! Boom, boom! 51-51. And that's what we're talking about, Levine. 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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Kevin Rosales says Hornets back to Nets too. Okay, well then why don't you explain to me the Utah Jazz? Because what big team have you beaten this year? What big team of the what big team have you guys beat? I would like to know that, because if you're going to talk about the Boston Celtics, we beat them by 14. You beat them by 1. You beat them by 1. We beat them by 14. Who else you beaten? The Kings? Who else you beaten? I couldn't actually name them. So it's a big talker. You're a big talker. Like if I was a Mavs fan, I would sit back, I'd watch, I'd enjoy, and I'd be excited for this game and whatnot. I'd be excited for what the Mavs are potentially putting forward right now. But just remember, you were up by 7 points about 2 minutes ago, and now it's a tied game. So, you know, I'm still pretty confident to win this game. We looked very good in that first quarter, just unfortunately gave away 2 free throws. Our bench comes on, we get slaughtered in the bench, and now we've come back with our starters, and yet again, we've brought it back to a tied game after being down by 7. Kevin says, we beat them by 3. You beat Boston by 3. Congratulations. We beat them by 14. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Boston not even that great. You know, Boston not even that great. But yet again, another team that we were down by 14 and won by 14 against. You know. Our schedule hasn't had any tough matchups yet. Oh, sorry. So, like, the Miami Heat and the Denver Nuggets and the Atlanta Hawks aren't great. Brother, you're backtracking now, my guy. Come on, man. You just said that you lost those 3 games and you're alluding to them being tough matchups, and now you're saying they haven't been tough matchups. Okay, so they're not tough matchups then. So, then why'd you lose them? If they're not tough matchups, then why'd you lose all 3 of those? Like, you're not making any sense now. Now you're going back on what you're saying. Like, bro, come on, man. You know, this isn't kiddie banter here. Like, give me something good here. You can't say something and then go back on it and then go back to it and then go back on that one again and expect not to get absolutely humiliated. Like, come on, brother. So it's cool. We are time out right now, by the way, guys. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up. By the way, guys, this is all good fun, all good chat, and all good love. I don't want anyone to think that we're actually genuinely arguing here. It's all good fun, but yeah, you're going to have to come with better than what you're given, because, like, you're literally... you're literally saying you haven't had a tough run, and yet... you've lost all 3 games to the only 3 tough teams you've played, but then if you're saying they're not tough teams, then why'd you lose all 3 of those games? To the only teams that you would class as half relevant. Shit, man. Like, man, that's funny. That's funny. So after that Zach LaVine 3, that was huge. I wish Lonzo had got that to make that 5 from 5, but 4 from 4 was pretty good, man. Kevin Rosales says 10 games all into the season. That doesn't really say about most teams. No, it's only 10 games into the season, but that's all we've got to go off, so that's all we can say. You know, that argument's useless. You know, a lot of people do use that, obviously, when they've got not a great deal else. They use that by saying, oh, we're only 10 games into the season, though. It's like, yeah, fair, absolutely, we're only 10 games into the season, but based on the 10 games that we're into the season, that's all I can go off. I can't go off us playing the Warriors until we play them on Saturday. You know, I can't go off we playing the Mavericks until we finish up playing today. Yes, we could lose. I don't think we do, but we could. And Doncic will miss that 3, and that will be Vucevic with the rebound. So it's going to be Lonzo who gets his ball off here to DeRozan. Sorry, DeRozan gets this one. Oh, bro, he's been bad, bro. He's been so bad. Oh, DeRozan's been so bad in today's game. So it's going to be Doncic now with the ball. That was our chance to take back this lead too. Doncic looking for a pass, gets it off. They go out to the 3. Hardaway Jr. for 3. And he will miss that one. I don't know why he's taking that. Vucevic is going to crush today, points-wise and boards-wise. My God. Lonzo straight through, up in the paint. Good defense there, however, from... Is that Dwight Powell? It was Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell's been good in today's game too. And DeRozan there will get back and they'll miss the 3. And that's going to be Bulls ball. Thank you. Let's go. Blake Blunder Ray says, stop fighting, guys. Yeah, I'm angry. He's making me angry. No. Kevin Rosales, we had 2 tough teams we played out of the 10 games, so why'd you lose 3? You're helping me out here, bro. You've now just said you've had 2 tough teams, and that's it. So why have you lost 3 games then? DeMar DeRozan here gets it off to Vucevic. Vucevic back to Lonzo. Lonzo rolls around inside of Vucevic here. We've got open 3s if we want it. And drives inside. Puts it up here. Good defense by the Mavs. Lonzo ball. Oh, that's unlucky. Nearly went down there, but that would have been huge. You can't blame Lonzo for missing that shot there, but that pass from DeRozan was pretty nice. But overall, like, we should have been in that situation. Oh, that's a 3 there for the Mavs. Wow, how are you missing that? Lonzo with the ball. Oh, that's a good pass to Levine. 53-51 here, 3 minutes to go, his second quarter. Let's go, Levine. He's having a crushing second quarter here. He's having a crushing game. And like I said, when one scorer is down, we need the other scorer to go big. When DeMar's down, we need Levine to go big. When Levine's down, we need DeMar to go big. And that's exactly what's been going through this season. 2 shots, come on, baby. Young Stingray says, come on, Chicago. Jed Kerr says, look at the bazooka, dangerous man. Hasn't been terrifying this game. It's been Jalen Brunson and Dwight Powell, the 2 guys in this game for me. ZATS says Atlanta's a good team. No surprise. They're okay. They're okay. They've got a lot of problems though now. They were a better team last year in my opinion. I thought they were pretty good last year, but Doncic misses another free throw. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin Rosario. I don't consider Atlanta too much of a threat, so that makes a big question why you'd lost. But in the same sense, Atlanta can be a sneaky team. They still do have the 3-point shooting ability. But I do believe they were better last year than they are this year. And Doncic will luckily get that one. It rolls in and rolls around, but it goes in. So Levine now to bring this one past the half court, 2 minutes 47. I know it's 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists for Doncic, but he's not really been that guy. It's been Brunson. That's going to be a foul here against the Mavs. Thank you. Lonzo goes for a shot and will miss it. So he was just testing out the range. Jed Kerr says wait until the 4th. Oh, yeah, sorry, man. I forgot that I don't really watch basketball. What do you mean wait until the 4th? As if, like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, shit, man. Everyone knows Luka Doncic, my guy. I love comments like that. Thanks, man. Thanks for that one. Didn't realize that Doncic was a threat. So it's going to be Vucevic with the ball here, and DeRozan's going to have it. He's going to drive inside the paint. He's going to stay. Oh, it's an open 2 there for DeRozan, and he will hit that one. Thank you, DeRozan. Now we're talking, baby. Now we are talking. Let's get hot, son. Let's get rolling. Let's get moving. Let's get grooving. Come on, DeRozan. So 55-52, they get this one inside to Porzingis. Porzingis for an open 2, and he will miss that one. Yikes. How is he getting the other 2s, but he's missing that one? Levine now brings it past. He's having an incredible second quarter here. He, except for his 3 fouls that he's had, and that turnover. No, he won it. Oh, easy assist there. 5-point game, 57-52. Let's go. That assist from Levine there was beautiful, considering he nearly turned it over, and then Javonte Green goes in for the easy banker. So, Lonzo marking down on Doncic right now. Doncic, apparently a dangerous man in the 4th quarter, guys. If you didn't know, Doncic puts the ball up there and misses that shot. They're going to bring this ball past the half court here, the Bulls. Here's a chance to really take a big lead here at this time. We give it up to Levine. Levine for 3. No, that was good defense there from actually Vucevic for 3. Oh, that would have been huge. Oh, the hustle. The hustle from DeRozan for 3. That's sexy, baby. Welcome to Bulls basketball, everybody. Welcome to Chicago. 12-run run in the last 3 minutes 22, and Lonzo Ball hits a 3, 60-52 here with a minute 14 to go here. Welcome to Chicago basketball, baby. So Doncic now he's going to drive this one around, and offensive foul. Think of very much. I like it. Yes, sir. Give me some more, sir. Let's go. ZATS says our specialty is the 4th. Your specialty is the 4th, my guy? Your specialty is the 4th? Okay. I would encourage you to go and see the Bulls' 4th quarters this season. Your specialty is the 4th? Like, come on. Come on, my guy. Jed Kerr's like... I just realized, Z8, you're actually a Bulls fan, so I just realized, yeah, our specialty is the 4th. I thought you were a Mavs fan for a second. I was like, bro, you better... you better wait till the 4th, but... I just remembered you're a Bulls fan. So, sorry, man. 60-54 here with 47 seconds to go here. Second quarter. Zaki Boy Levine holding on to it right now. Zaki Boy Levine goes around Vucevic. He drives inside. Oh, my goodness me. That's a foul. Thank you very much. 2 free throws. I like it. Oh, yeah, I like it. So he says, that's what I'm saying on Bulls fan. Yeah, no, I apologise. I thought for some reason my brain didn't click. Obviously, there are a lot of people sometimes come through these streams. I've got to remember who's who and who supports who. But I thought you were saying the Mavs. And I was like, if you think your 4th quarter's good. Kevin Rosario says, KP only makes the difficult shots. Yeah, strange. He had a couple of open shots and missed them. Kevin Rosario says, can't wait till I get rid of KP. Who would you want to bring in? Who would you want to bring in for KP, man? I think I have another... No, Levine misses that free throw. I think I have another Mavericks stream this week, don't I? I think I do have another Mavericks stream this week. I'm not too sure. No, maybe not. I'm not too sure. I know I have a couple of rando games. I'm not too sure if I have another Mavs game this week. So Levine's going to put this free throw up here for number 2. He missed the first one. He will get the second one. So it is a 7-point game. Let's go. 37 seconds to go here. They can go for the 2-for-1 if they want it. But in the same sense, I think they just want to get a good shot off, to be honest with you, because they've been pretty poor in the last few moments. And Luka Doncic, now he's going to back it up. Now the 2-for-1's kind of useless now. There's no real point. Just get a good shot off, and that's not a good shot off. And that's not a good shot. They get the offensive rebound, though. Porzingis puts it out, and Doncic here for an open 2. He's going to roll this one in. And, oh, yeah, you're scary, Doncic. Oh, yeah, you're scary, dude. Yeah, you slammed it home. Well, you... Oh, did they get the shot? Have they not counted that? Why have they not counted that? Why is it 61-54? That's 61-56, isn't it? Is that not a 5-point? Am I miss? Doncic doesn't look happy. Are they not counting that as a shot? Matt Thomas is coming on here for the Bulls. Can someone just tell me what just happened there? Because Doncic doesn't look happy. And I think they've waved off that shot. Was the shot clock violation? Like, what happened there? Why is it 61-54? Why is it still a 7-point game? I'll take it. I'm happy. But, like, a question. I got a question over here. So, DeMar DeRozan here with the ball. 10 seconds left. 9, 8. No shot clock. Drives around Vucevic. Inside the paint. He'll put that one up. He'll put that one. Oh, he missed it. Vucevic with the red. No, it's going to be Porzingis who gets that ball. And halftime, 7-point game. So, yeah, why... I stepped on the line, Kevin said. Oh, okay, true. I didn't even realise that. Okay, well, that slam makes it even funnier then. So, guys, it is halftime here in the Bulls. 61-54. We were up big in the first quarter and then went down by 7 in the second quarter. And, boomski, our starters come back on at 61-54. I think it just comes down to us... I don't know, man. I don't know. DeMar's had a terrible game. Let's go have a look at some of these stats. Let's go have a look at some of these stats here at halftime. Your time right now. Hit the thumbs up button. And obviously subscribe if you are new. It still says there's a minute 29 to go here on this bloody website. Like, give us the actual stats. Vucevic went a little bit colder in that second quarter. But in the same sense, like, he was still good in the sense that he got the rebounds. Jake Kerr says, Luka is clutch late. But yeah, Bulls go hard in the fourth lately as well. Kevin Rosario says, I'll be back in the fourth quarter. No, good on you, man. We'll see you then. We'll see then. Should be... it'll be interesting if you do come back in that fourth quarter. By the way, that second quarter was a 28-19 quarter for the Bulls. Was it 28-19? No, sorry. It's probably going to be 30-19. Sorry, that score is wrong because some reason everywhere is so slow today to update the stats. I'm trying to go onto NBA.com. Kevin Rosario, though, you're going to miss out on the biggest feature, son. You're going to miss out on the biggest feature, the Duncan race at 3 quarters. Oh, my goodness, mate. It gets crazy, mate. People lose their minds. We get shirt ripping. We get water throwing. The Duncan race is the craziest thing of Chicago basketball. You're going to miss it in the third quarter if you don't come back until the fourth. I'll tell you that right now. I think our player of the game so far has been Lonzo Ball. With those threes. And I think that he's been pretty decent defensively for the most part as well. Vucevic has been good. Has been good, especially that first quarter, second quarter. Maybe that second quarter was probably not as much, but defensively he was good in the second quarter and also was able to get the rebounds and was able to get a couple more rebounds. And I thought he really helped out that second quarter greatly too, just on a different level. That first quarter was all massively offensively. League's own commentary says, oh, forgot this was on. How dare you forget this was on, son? How dare you? That is illegal, mate. If I tell you what, the police found out about you, son, for not knowing this was on, they would take you to jail immediately. Young Singer says, the Brooklyn Nets are 117-87 against the Orlando Magic. Lord, the Magic is trash. Yeah, well, we just beat the Nets by 23, so, like, do the math, you know. How much does that give us against the Magic? I know it doesn't work like that, but still. Danny says, how the Bulls been doing this season? Man, the Bulls been doing not bad, mate. You know, they're if they win this game, they go 8-3. Before this year, in my entire support of the Chicago Bulls, had never seen my team above 500. And obviously, you're an American sports fan, so you know what 500 is representing. I'd never seen at any stage the Bulls above 500. And now we're 8-3. If we win this game, we're 7-3 right now. If we win, we are top of the East, especially if Miami Heat lose to the Lakers today. So yeah, it's a very very good season so far for the Bulls, but obviously still very early days, man. Still very early days, but no, the Bulls are looking very impressive in parts, looking very depressing in parts, but in the same sense, we're getting the W's to come back from those 15-point deficits, and that we can evaporate a 15-point deficit in 2 minutes, a minute and a half, like truly, like literally too. I'm literally speaking. We can evaporate a 10-point deficit in 30 seconds, and we can evaporate a 20-point deficit in legitimately probably 2.5 minutes. Z8TS says, hope the Lakers beat the Heat. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. If the Lakers beat the Heat and we beat the Mavs, we go top of the East. And clearing out too, just tied with the Utah Jazz. And we're still behind the Golden State Warriors, though. Their record is ridiculous with a 9-1. We play them next, I'm pretty certain. We play them next. Lucas Unconscious says, no, I hope the Heat beat the Lakers. No, that's not what we want. No, that's not what we want. I know you're a Jazz fan, but no, that's not what we want. Don't get upset just because we make it the buddy, we be the daddy of the Jazz too. Don't anybody get upset at that too. So let's go. I'm just going to see if I can get now. It says 37 seconds still to go that first half. I'm sorry, but I've already been off for like legitimately like the first half's been over for about 5 minutes, mate. Can we get back to it? You know, can we get back to it here? Just man, everything's taking so long. Maybe it's my computer. It's just really slow. I don't really know, to be honest with you. At least it's half time when this is all doing this right now. But no, I've been impressed with the Bulls this year. Besides Vucevic, but in the same sense, like he's been good today, and hopefully he can get on a bit more of a run and can get a bit more going here. All right, so it's 7 seconds. Yeah, okay, so nothing happens in that final 7 seconds. I don't think, no. So we won that second quarter 29-21. We're up 61-54 here. We lost the first quarter by 1 point, and we won that second quarter by 8 points. So yeah, we're 7-3, they're 7-3. Vucevic, 9.7 rebounds and 2 assists. 1 second, just let me play that. 9.7 rebounds, 2 assists. Lonzo Ball, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. He's been incredible. He's been really, really good. DeMar DeRozan, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. I've been really appreciative of Lonzo Ball today. DeMar's been terrible. I know that stat line looks good, but DeMar DeRozan's been pretty terrible. Zach LaVine, 15 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. He's been incredible scoring-wise. Has got 3 fouls, though, which is nerve-wracking. Had 3 fouls early in that second quarter, which was really disastrous. But he didn't give up another foul in that second, so I guess we're okay. That's 3.5. It's not great, but still, we'll be able to get through with it, hopefully. Javonte Green, 5 points, 2 rebounds and 1 assist, but I think he's been pretty good floor spacing-wise. Ida Sumu, it's not really been his game, 2 points. Alex Caruso, 2 points, good defense. Derek Jones Jr., 6 points, 1 rebound, was better in the first quarter, didn't really do too much in the second quarter. Tony Bradley's been horrific. He's only played 4 minutes, but there's a reason why he's only played 4 minutes. Not just because obviously Vucevic has been having a good game, but just simply because Bradley has not been great today. Very good in other games this year. I'm looking forward to seeing more of him obviously this year, but overall, yeah, no, it's not been a good game there for the big Tony Bradley. And Alize Johnson, he's been on for a few minutes, and he's on 3 rebounds, no points, and no assists. League Zone Comment says, why ESPN is showing Pistons and Rockets? Yeah, I don't really get it, to be honest with you. There's some stupid decisions. Like, why does KO always play Denver Broncos games? You know what I'm saying? Like, why does ESPN in Australia always play Denver Broncos games? Like, no one wants to watch the Denver Broncos. Like, it's not like they're a good team anymore. Like, no one's watching them. Like, people want to watch the Detroit Lions, mate. You know what I'm saying? Like the Chicago. No, people want to watch like actual generally good teams, like the Buccaneers or the Rams. I can't even think of the NFL right now because obviously I'm in a basketball mood. Let's go through some of these these other games right now. Cavaliers up 89-84 over the Wizards. That's a close game with 4 minutes to go there. Cavaliers have been surprisingly good this year, but Colin Sexton is out for quite some time. Magic and Nets up 117-87 with 3 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Yikes. Rockets and Pistons 66-66. Wow, tight game with 6.5 to go, 6.5 minutes to go, third quarter. I guess that's why they're showing it because they're both so bad that it could be close. Knicks and Bucks 76-58. I will tell you something funny though. Imagine being Australian and being like, you know what? I'm going to get into the NBA. I'm going to get into the NBA and I'm going to go watch this game and hopefully I get to choose a team from this game. Hopefully it's a good one and whoever wins, I'll support. And it's between the Rockets and Pistons and say the Pistons win by 1 point. That is legitimately how people decide their team sometimes. You know, I can tell you this right now. I live my life in sport. My career is in sport. Everything I do is in sport. I can tell you how people choose their teams sometimes. And that is how people can sometimes choose their teams. So do pray for any Australian or anyone from around the world who may be tuning into that Rockets-Pistons game today, thinking that they might be able to find themselves an NBA team and not realizing that how shit those two teams really are. Knicks and Bucks is 77-59, 77-58 to the Bucks over the Knicks, so maybe the Bucks might be able to start turning it around. They've been pretty poor this season so far with no Middleton. Celtics are also, Drew Holiday's been out for a while, but he's back now. Celtics up 77-66 over the Raptors. Grizzlies down at 52-60 over the Hornets at halftime. That's a good result there for the Hornets. But in the same sense, Grizzlies haven't been great. The Bulls obviously up 61-54 at halftime. Pelicans Thunder halftime 56-48 to the Thunder, who have been surprisingly better than you'd expect this year. Spurs and Kings. The Spurs are up 39-20 over the Kings with 10 minutes and 25 seconds to go of the second quarter. They're on target for a 65 but they're on target for a potentially 70-point bloody first half there, the Spurs. The Kings have actually been pretty good so far this year. Not terrible, but not great. I wouldn't mind taking Marvin Bagley there onto our bench, to be honest with you. Nuggets and Pace, because he's not been playing, I don't believe. I don't think they're playing him. Nuggets and Pacers just started. It's already 6-0 to the Nuggets, though, and the Suns Trailblazers just starts 4-2 to the Blazers. Lakers and Heat later on today, and Warriors Timberwolves later on today. But obviously, the big game for the Bulls fans. If you're a Bulls fan out there and you're wondering what's the big game on today, besides this one, it is that Lakers versus Heat game. Because if we win this game against the Mavs and the Lakers beat the Heat, we are outright first in the East. Literally, we are outright goddamn first in the East. The only team with 8 wins, especially if the Wizards do end up losing this game to the Cavaliers. We need the Cavaliers right now to beat the Wizards. The Cavaliers are. The Cavaliers are on 91-86 because that would bring the Cavaliers to 8 wins, but they'd be 8-4. We would be 8-3 with a win today. Fourth and 4 says, let's go Chicago. Vooch has adjusted a bit. Hopefully he can keep it up. Absolutely. Well, he matches up well with the Mavs, so do keep in mind that he matches up well with his team. It's going to be, I think he's going to crush the Golden State Warriors, dude. I think the Warriors will kill us by the threes, but I think Vucevic is going to absolutely annihilate them in the paint, and he's going to have a big game there. But Steph Curry is also going to have a very big game against us. It's going to be interesting to see how that one plays out because they're going to really utilize the 3 defense from the Bulls as it's non-existent, and the Bulls are going to utilize the Warriors' lack of real solid size against Vucevic. I think Bradley, even off the bench, will have a good one. Derek Jones Jr. might lap it up as well. League Zone Commentary says that a lot of rubbish games on at the moment. Absolutely. But we are just waiting here for the half-time to get back, second half to get back on the way. Let's go have firstly, let's go like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget, actually, I will let you guys know, because there's actually going to be a video every single day, Monday through Saturday. Every Saturday, Australian time, Friday, Chicago time, American time, I'm going to be putting out a weekly wrap of the Chicago Bulls. So, it's not just, that's just something that I've got every single Saturday that I've got planned for. It will come out probably 9 a.m. every Saturday. And maybe even 8 a.m, I'm not too sure, but early morning Saturday, I'm going to bring out a weekly Chicago Bulls wrap, not a stream, just an actual upload, and the first one comes out this week, so obviously keep in mind that for your subscription feed. Bulls Enforcer, love Javonte Green. Yeah, he's been good, man. He's been good. I love the fact that he doesn't need to be that guy. He doesn't need to be the player. He just needs to be on the court, helping the boys out in regards to spreading the floor, in regards to defensive effort, and just in regards to hustling, because we love hustle in Chicago. That's all what Chicago is. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Grind, grind, grind. And that's exactly what Javonte Green does represent. So, yeah, man, I'm excited to see what Javonte Green can bring, and it's going to be awesome to see this Bulls team this year because we're looking good in this game. We looked not great with our bench, but our bench has usually been pretty good this year. Just this game, unfortunately, they've been killing us on the bench. So with our starters, if we can go up by a big enough lead here with our starters back on and prevent the Mavericks again, like they went 2 from 13 to start, if we can prevent them. The only reason they were even close to start was because we kept giving them free throws. If we can do that again and we can prevent them quite significantly, I think we go on to win this one quite considerably, just like we did against the Nets. But that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion there, sir. That's just my opinion. Leagues on Commentary says he's streaming the vlog in the Socceroos game. Now, I'll stream it because it does look like it still could rain. I'm not going to risk it. I don't want to go because I'm in the Shire area and that game is all the way out at Combank in Western Sydney at Parramatta. So I'm not going all the way from the Shire to Parramatta when it could rain. So I'll just stream it here with you guys, and I know there'll be quite a lot of people wanting to watch it. Jed Kurtz says, who's your rookie of the year so far, Blaze? I love Dosunmu, man, but people aren't going to recognise that. I think Dosunmu has been incredible, but people are never going to recognise that. It's hard when you're on stream to kind of think about all the current rookies that are playing. Rattle me off some, and I'll tell you my thoughts from each team. Leagues and Competitions said, do you think we'll talk about that later tonight? Oh, who's been the... Oh, Josh Giddey's been good. Josh Giddey's been good for the Thunder. Obviously, he's an Australian too, so I'm going to back him in. I'm always going to back in an Aussie, man. Always going to back in an Aussie there. He's been good for the Thunder. Who else is out there? Barnes has been good, yeah. Barnes has been very good. I've watched a lot of their games so far, the Raptors. He's been good. Mobley's been good, absolutely. You know, there's been quite a few, but I know I'm biased, man, but like Desum is so underrated. Holy shit. Like, he's been such a killer guy off our bench, man. He's been such a killer guy off our bench, and I've been absolutely loving what he's been putting up there. But yeah, look, Mobley's been good. He's on 19 points right now, actually. That's a close game, Wizards and Cavs. The craziest thing that it's 7-4 versus 7-3. A Cleveland Cavaliers versus Washington Wizards game, looking at the records, is crazy. Balls and Forces Duarte, decent, absolutely. Absolutely. It's been a really good, I think an underrated group of rookies this year. Like, usually we get so much hype about the rookies coming through, like an Anthony Edwards or a Zion Williamson and whatnot. This year we didn't really, or a LaMelo Ball, Lonzo when he was coming through. We've had some in recent years, some real big hype, and they haven't necessarily lived up to the similar expectations that people were expecting, especially with Zion, because Zion, he's in a very interesting situation. I don't know what's happening there at New Orleans. He's obviously in that moment where he's like, I'm good enough to be elsewhere. I don't want to be in New Orleans. New Orleans ain't winning shit. We ain't good enough, and you're not spending the money to help me out here, so I want to go. And I don't know where he would go, but it's interesting there because he hasn't lived up to the expectations because, one, he's been injured, and two, he's just, it's been a bit all over the shop there with him. So no, I've been really impressed with the underrated rookie group so far this year, in my personal opinion. But the second half is about to get underway here, guys. So hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. But do let me know what your score prediction is. I want to see what your score prediction is right now. Zach Smith says, how has Kyle Kuzma hit 2 threes in a row to give Wizards the lead? Really? The Wizards are leading, are they? Risky Nike says, Lonzo winning the MVP. Bro, he's been insane today, bro. He has been literally insane today. So hopefully he can keep crushing on here for this third quarter, and hopefully he can still keep hitting his threes because he's been very, very good here today from 3. I think he's 4 from 5, and he was very unlucky to miss that shot there for his 5 from 5. But all right, so the Bulls will start off here with the ball. The Bulls start off here with the ball for the third quarter. 9 from 17 3-point field goal range today. 9 from 17 3-point field goal range here for the Bulls. And we get off to Vucevic, back to Levine. And Levine's going to put his foot down on the line, is it? No, it's going to be a foul here against the Mavs. Levine hits the shot, but obviously it's not going to count. Or it's going to be a free throw, is it? What are we getting here? Oh, defensive 3 second? I think this might... Yeah, it is a defensive 3 seconds. So Vucevic is going to take the free throw here. I would have expected Levine to take the free throw, but Vucevic will take the free throw here. And he will hit the free throw. So, 62-54 here, and we obviously do get the ball too. I don't know who that was on. Was that on Doncic or Vucevic? Luka Doncic this season, 12.8 points per game, 43% field goal percentage. Tonight, 8 points and 2 from 9 field goal percentage. So, yeah, not great. He's not been great, the old Doncic tonight. Dwight Powell and Brunson. Brunson's been their guy. Jalen Brunson. What college should Brunson come from? Gives up to Vucevic here. Vucevic is going to back down here on Powell. Vucci, you're a filthy man sometimes, mate. You get me excited. That's a nice little 2 there for Vucci. And 64-54 with 11.5 minutes to go of the third quarter. He's on 12.7 rebounds. He's absolutely looking at a double-double here today. He's absolutely easily going to get a double-double. Even in his bad games, he gets double-doubles. Even in that Nets game, he got a double-double. So it's going to be open 3 in the corner there for the Mavs, and they will slap that one in. That's an easy 3. So 64-57. That's Dwight Powell too. That was Dwight Powell with the easy 3 from the corner. That's outrageous. He doesn't get many threes, that bloke. Vucevic here for a deep 2, and he will miss that one. Bro, don't be taking that shot. I know you've been good in today's game, but relax, my guy. Relax. Relax. So, 7-point game. Doncic drives inside here. He's going to put that one out for the 3. Hardaway Jr. Good defense. Oh, they're going to hit it, though. They're going to hit it. We can't defend the 3, but that was actually okay defense. But in the same sense, they still always hit 3s against us. So, 64-60. And Lonzo Ball is going to bring this one past. Vucevic is going to drive on through here. And he's got Vucevic here for 3. He's going to instead not take it because obviously he's gone a little bit cold in the last few moments here. Levine drives around again. He's going to go inside, gets it off to Vuce. Nearly lost it there. Gives it to Lonzo. Lonzo for an open 3. He's incredible today. Oh, he's incredible today. It's another 3 from Lonzo. That's another 3 from Lonzo there. He's 5 from 6. He's 5 from 6. No, sorry, he's 6 from 7. He's 6 from 7 here, Lonzo Ball. He is 6 from 7. Oh my God, Doncic drives inside. Good defense there from Vooch. They're going to turn this ball over here. No, Porzingis still with the ball. He drives inside. Good defense. Oh, go with the slam. Go with the slam. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go, baby. 69-60. DeRozan with the 2. Oh my God. Oh my God. Lonzo Ball. 6 from 7 from 3. Get out of my face. It's just too good, mate. It's just too good. I need to calm myself. I can't have a drink of water until timeout. We just need to calm down. It's just too good. Tim Hardaway Jr. for a 3. He'll hit the 3 though. So can we please defend the 3? Can we please defend the 3? Would be nice. I would like that, yeah. I would really appreciate being able to defend the 3 here today. So Lonzo Ball hit, because Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to hit 2 threes in the last few moments here. Lonzo now still waiting around for that potential 3. Vucevic looking for anyone, gives it off to DeMar. DeMar rolls around here. He's in the paint. He's got an open man on 3 if he wants him, or a mid-ranging 2, and he puts it in. Oh, that's a filthy shot there too. That was difficult. That was good defense there from the Mavericks. 71-63, 9 minutes 17 to go here, third quarter. And Doncic looking on Javonte Green. Good screen there from Powell. He's trying to look for Powell again. Maverick, he can't get to him. He gets it off to Tim Hardaway, who's been hot in the last couple of moments. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Doncic backs up on Green. Good defense, Green. Good defense. That's going to be a foul there. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But Doncic's been terrible from the line today, so you may as well foul him in that situation, to be honest with you, because he's been terrible from the line. League Zone Commentary says, I tell you what, Cody Zeller, the GOAT, would be a good backup 5 for the Bulls. Please get out of my face. Young Stingray says, yes, sir. Chicago, bang, bang. Bang, bang, baby, bang, bang. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, so free throw here for Luka Doncic. It's 71-63. He will hit the first free throw. It's not a timeout for the Bulls yet, so I can't have a drink of water. I have to sink my rhythm in with the team. It's like I'm playing, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm playing. Tired, man. I'm tired. I'm going hard here today. I'm going hard. So 9 minutes to go here, third quarter, and he will miss that one. Like I said, he's not been great today from free throws, and Levine is going to get the rebound. Beautiful. Levine brings it past the half court. Vucevic inside. He's got DeMar out to his left-hand side. Lonzo Ball at the 3, waiting for that bing, bang, boom, 7 from 8 that he's going to hit. Levine drives here. He's got Tim Hardaway. He goes around. He rolls around the screen there from Vooch. There's the good defense here from Hardaway, but Vooch gets a good screen, puts it up there. Oh, Levine, too good. Oh, too good there from Levine. You can't stop that shit. You just cannot stop that man. He's a filthy man. He's a filthy man. He's a filthy, filthy, filthy man, Levine. You just got to love it. He's a sexy human being. So 6 from 8 here for the Mavs, and they're going to potentially turn this ball over here. No, Hardaway Jr. gets the ball at the half court, and Levine goes around. That's a good screen. He's going to go for a 2 there. Easy 2. Yeah, of course. Hardaway Jr. is getting free shots right now. We're still keeping the distance, though, but Hardaway Jr. is getting free shots to keep the Mavs in this game. So Lonzo, he's got Levine going underneath the paint there. He's got Vucevic out here by the 3. Good defense here by Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell's been the player of the game, in my opinion. That's going to be a foul against the Mavs. Thank you very much. I like it. Thank you very much. I like it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Lucknow Aravinda says, beware from Doncic. Beware the Bulls' fourth quarter. Enough with this beware from Doncic. He's been terrible today. I'm very well aware what Doncic can provide, but I'm also very well aware of what the Bulls can do in the fourth quarter. You know, it's not you, by the way. Everyone's been coming in saying, beware Doncic, as if, like, I don't know Doncic is a good player. Like. So, that's going to be Mavs ball. But he's been bad today, Doncic. It's been Dwight Powell. It's been Jalen Brunson. Can that change? Absolutely. Doncic can still... Ooh, that was close there, Porzingis, but it won't be. So Doncic now brings the ball past the half court. And he'll give this one off to Hardaway. Hardaway's been the guy in this third quarter, though. Doncic drives inside, and he'll miss that shot. Another missed shot there from Doncic. I'm telling you, he's not having a good game today. You can beware what you like, but I'm telling you. Oh, that's a good block there by the Mavs. Alonzo Ball should have had it too, but that was a great block there by the Mavs. Hardaway Jr. looked for the 3. Can't get it. Porzingis for 2, and he will hit that too. So it'll be 73-68 here, 5-point game. So it was 9, now it's 5. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine, but man, I tell you what, it's not been a good quarter here or a game from Doncic at all. Porzingis is having a better game than Doncic, and that's saying something. That is absolutely saying something. Who won that Wizards and Cavs game, by the way? 11 seconds to go. Wizards up by 1 point, 95-94. Yikes. Nets absolutely smacked the Magic, though. Yikes. The Knicks coming back against the Bucks. They were down by like 18. Now they're only down by about 9. So that's a interesting little game there, son. Cheeky little game there. But Lucknow Aravinda, I believe you're a Warriors fan, aren't you? I think we play you this. I think we play you next. We do. Yes, we do. Yes, on Saturday my time, Friday your time. So that's going to be a big game. That's going to be a very, very big game there. Lucknow Ravinda against the Warriors. You guys will have a really good time from 3, but we're going to have a really good time in the paint. Lucknow Ravinda says, Doncic having a bad game, still unstoppable when he gets accurate. Absolutely, but in the same sense, like, the only way the Mavs have been good in today's game has been off their bench. And Dwight Powell slash Buddy Jalen Brunson. So, just throwing it out there. The ball's not looking too badly right now. Buddy Lucknow, tell ya, the ball's not looking too badly right now. But we are just waiting here at this current moment for the Duncan race. That might be the next timeout, though. I think we might be waiting for the next timeout for the Duncan race. Gee whiz, I was excited. I thought it was going to be now. I thought we were going to get the moment now with the Duncan race, but still not yet. Still not yet. No. But Lonzo, what's he on? 7 from 8. I think he's on 18 points right now. He's ridiculous. 7 from 8 from 3. I don't think he's even gotten a 2. I think all of his points have come from 3. It says he's on 15, but I'm pretty certain he's on 18. Young Singer says, bang, bang, sriracha, but the city's shot down. Boom, 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 pal. Exactly right. Mavs are currently winning the third quarter 6-3, though. Which is interesting. Is it 64-60 right now? No, that's completely wrong. I'm not even going to look at those stats anymore because that is completely wrong. That is stupid. I was like, there's no way. It's like, no, we're still winning this. We're still winning this. Oh, no, we're down by 2, I reckon. League's unconscious. I'm back in the bagel today. You better not be, son. You better not be. He wins all the time, mate. He's on steroids, I think, that Biggie Bagel. I think the Biggie Bagel's on steroids, mate. He wins every time. I'm back in the donut, mate. The donut still has not won this year. You have to feel sorry for him. He's going to want to have that power. This is going to be his time, man. This is going to be his time. You hear me, son? This is going to be his time, the dashing damn well donut, and get that right in the skull. It'll be an emotional moment when Dashing Donut wins the Duncan race for the first time in 2021. Tell you what. Be more emotional than the Bulls winning for the first time in 20 years. So 73-68 here to the Bulls with 7.5 minutes to go third quarter. And Lonzo has got Zach LaVine. Back to Lonzo. Back to Vucci. Having a good game today. Vooch rolls in. He can push it out for Lonzo for 3 in the corner. Oh my God, that's a filthy shot on Doncic. He has just made Doncic his bitch. Oh my God. Oh my God, Lonzo has just slapped Doncic. That was incredible defense, and Lonzo hits the corner 3. He's now 8 from 9, I think, from 3. They're going to hit the 3 there, the Mavs on the return, but holy shit, I couldn't care less about Dwight Powell and his 3. That was humiliating from Lonzo to be hitting that 3 just then. Zach LaVine drives in. He's actually got Lonzo open for 3 in the corner again. Gives it off here to Javonte Green for 3. Oh, bad shot. 76-71. Bro, don't take the 3. Give it to Lonzo. Doncic puts it up, and that's a turnover. Oh, close to a turnover there. He's lucky Porzingis reached out over the dead ball line there for that one. They drive inside through Porzingis. Good defense, and they will miss it. And it's going to be a rebound there by Vooch. Great rebound there. He's on a double-double. I think one more rebound. LaVine drives around. That's a foul. Surely, ref. You're kidding. So LaVine with the ball in the corner. It's a 5-point lead. Oh, that's an easy play by LaVine. Oh, that's filthy. Oh, God, this is filthy. Oh, LaVine, that is too good, bro. That is too good. Don't do it to me. That's just too dirty. So 78-71 here with 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Doncic gets that ball on the right-hand side. LaVine, 19 points, 7 from 9 field goals. At least he's doing much better than he has been in recent games. Despite getting 25 points in games, he's still been pretty poor in a lot of aspects. But missed shot there by the Mavs, and DeRozan with the rebound. He's been having a poor game. Hopefully he can wake up again in this third quarter. He drives inside. He gets it out for Vooch. Vooch for an open 3. No inside. Welcome to Chicago, Maverick boys. Welcome to Chicago. Give me your tears, gypsies. Give me your tears, gypsy. What a play by Vucevic there. He fakes the 3. He throws it inside of Javonte Green, and Javonte Green gets the easy 2. Slap that shit all over me. Get a bagel, cream cheese, just go all over my face right now. That's how good that is. All right, so timeout will be used by the Mavs here because they're going to need it after that embarrassment by Lonzo, that embarrassment by Vooch just then. Oh, wait, are we on the Duncan race? Yes. Guys, let us know in the chat who you're going for. The Duncan race. Are you getting around the Cuppy Coffee? Are you getting around the Dashing Donut, who has not won so far this season? Or are you getting around the Biggie Bagel? Biggie Bagel, Cuppy Coffee, or Dashing Donut? Let us know in the chat right now. I'm getting around my boy Dashing Donut. He has not won so far this season. There is a Cuppy Coffee. He's been pretty good. He won the first one. He's won a couple. But the outright standout so far this year, Biggie Bagel. He's won nearly every time. 3 laps of the race. You have to comment right now. Let me know what your thoughts are. Who do you think wins it? Get around the Dashing Donut. All right, Dashing Donut, lane 1. Cubby Coffee, lane 2. 3 laps, Biggie Bagel in lane 3. And they are off, son. They're off. And the leader right now is the Biggie Bagel. He's taking a big lead, but he slowed down too early here. He slowed down very early. Cuppy Coffee and Dashing Donut, they're tied right now. They're looking like they're going to take the lead. No, Biggie Bagel finds that speed. He keeps going on. Cuppy Coffee number 2. Dashing Donut number 3. He's so slow, but the Cuppy Coffee, he just powers home. Lap 1 done. He's coming in first. Biggie Bagel in second. And the Dashing Donut in third. The Cuppy Coffee is so far in the lead right now. It's ridiculous. Bagel still in the second. Dashing Donut has been last the entire time, but here he comes. He's chugging along, and the Donut has taken the lead. He's in number 1. He's going for his first win, potentially. For his first win, he's now up massively. He's up massively. They're not long away. The Donut, he might be getting his first win of the season. The Bagel's coming back. The Coffee's coming back. But the Donut for his first win of the season. He's so close. Oh, the comeback. The Donut. The Dashing Donut. He's won his first time this year. He's won it. The cup of coffee made that close, though. Whew, that was tense. But Dashing Donut will win for the first time in 2021. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I told you. I believe. You don't believe, son? You don't believe? Start believing. But anyway, let's get back to the game. But if you don't know, every time the Chicago Bulls play at home, there is a Duncan race in the third quarter. And Biggie Bagel came last league zone commentary. That's what happens to you bandwagoners, you glory hunters who want to get on the bloody winners. I get on the loser, and the loser win. You get on the winner, and the winner lose. You comprende español? Por favor, loser. Por favor, Bigger. Young Stingray says San Antonio Spurs 71-49 against the Sacramento Kings. Yikes, that's a big result there. Not really, because that's the Kings, but that's still a big lead there for the Spurs, who I guess aren't exactly fantastic. Not exactly fantastic here. But yeah, the Mavs definitely need to slow this game down right now and to try and get something else going here. I'm going to have to refresh this stream right now, because for some reason it's not showing me. Oh, did my phone die? Yeah, I can't even get trying to load this game back up here. Oh, geez, no, now everything's clicking. Oh, everything's going crazy here. But it is a 7-point game here, so the Bulls are leading nicely. The Bulls are leading very nicely here, and that's all I ask. That's all we're happy about, especially the fact that we're not used to leading in games this year. We are not used to leading in games at any stage this year. So being up by 80-73 is beautiful. Levine, massive part of it. DeRozan, not so much. I know his stat line looks good, though. Like, that's a good stat line. Ooh, game is back on, so it's 80-76. Zach Smith says, yeah, I was starting to feel bad for the Donut. Yeah, well, no more feeling bad for the Donut. He's got the win. So, the game is back on, but my computer is freezing right now, so I'm not able to watch the game. It's currently frozen. So, I'm looking at the scoreline just like you guys are, just down there. I'm doing my best to get the game back up here. But obviously, now it's loading. Beautiful. Now it's loaded, but they must have hit another. Oh no, it would have been just a 2. No, it was a 3. Dallas are just hitting 3s right now. That's all they can do. They just don't obviously know how to defend, but they can still find those 3s, which is exactly what everyone obviously does against the Bulls this year. Obviously, that's exactly what everyone does against the Bulls. They just hit the 3s and they just let us kind of go free reign and just hope that we miss or something like that. But we will hit a 3 ourselves. I don't know who hit the 3. If you're watching the game, guys, please let me know who just hit that 3, because we've just hit a 3 to make it 83-76. I'm just trying to load this stream up again, as it is very, very difficult. It is really providing. I can't see anything right now. This is really difficult to commentate a game that I can't see, besides looking at this scoreline right now to tell me what's going on. So who hit that 3? Please let me know in the chat. Please let me know in the chat. But it's still loading here. Come on, man. Please. Let me watch the game, man. Come on. Let me watch the game, man. Let me watch us crush the Mavies. 83-78. So they must have hit a 2. Here. Okay, so maybe press play. It's going to take a while for that to press play anyway, though. But 83-78 is a 5-point game. So nothing's really changed overall. Oh, technical issue. Please refresh the page. You're joking. I finally got there, and now it's telling me to refresh the page again. So still 83-78. Okay, it's going a little bit faster, though. Come on, man. It's not the internet, by the way. It's the actual computer, because my computer is absolutely terrible. It is shocking. 83-78, still 5-point game. Come on, please get the game on. Let me watch the game, please. Please let me watch the game. Okay, maybe now. Come on. Maybe now. Nothing's changed, so it's still only a 5-point game. I do not want to see the Mavericks score next, though, to make it even closer. That'd be not fun. That would not be fun there. Okay, come on. Press play. Let it work. Come on. And now we're back on. Okay, beautiful. We got the game back on, guys. Sorry about that. We got the game back on. Sorry about that. We got the game back on. Doncic with the roll around there. Gets that ball up to Powell. That's always been kind of good for the day with those assists, realistically. The assists have been fantastic for Doncic, but points-wise, he hasn't really been doing a great deal. All right, so what is the score here? They still haven't showed us the score right now. So it's 78-83, and the Bulls here, Zach LaVine. That's a foul, that's a foul, that's a foul, that's a foul, that's a foul. Thank you very much. The 2 free throws are going to be coming up here for Zach your boy LaVine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Apex says, thoughts on Arsenal unbeaten run whilst the game is refreshing. The game's not refreshing anymore. Ask me tonight, mate. We can speak about tonight. We can speak about tonight, Apex, because we're doing the Socceroos versus Saudi Arabia live stream. So I can speak about football later on tonight, man. But no, good on him. I don't really hate Arsenal compared. But I'll speak about it tonight a bit more in depth. So LaVine here for his first free throw to make it 84-78. Come on, big boy. Come on. Big boy puts it up and he will put it in. Beautiful. So 84-78 with 3 minutes 17 to go here of the third quarter. 3 minutes 17 to go here of the third quarter. Also, Apex, don't forget, we do have the NRL draft that comes out at 5 p.m. AEDT, which will be big. Obviously, the Dragons with Roasty. So obviously, you should be there too for the Australian one. But it's now going to be 85-78, and Zach LaVine, father my children. Yes, please. All right. So 3 minutes 17 to go here, third quarter. Let's go Bulls. Caruso on, LaVine on, Vucevic still on, Dosunmu and Derek Jones. 3 there for the... Oh, jeez. Doncic has not been feeling it today, baby. Vucevic with the rebound. He's definitely on double-double already. LaVine drives inside. He's going to get it outside of Dosunmu. Dosunmu for 3. Oh, he missed that one. But Derek Jones with the offensive board. My goodness me. Caruso for 3. Caruso for 3. Caruso for 3. That's a 3, baby. That's a 3, baby. 88-78, and that is off the back of that Derek Jones Jr. offensive board. And that's going to be a couple of free throws here for Doncic, who's looked just woeful today. Truly, he needs to really fire up and do this. Everyone's been telling me to beware of Doncic. He's a scary man. He's scary. Well, he needs to be scary. He needs to come out and do what he usually does, because otherwise they're going to get pumped here, because Caruso's hitting threes. You know that's not good, man. You're giving Buddy Caruso the buddy, I tell you what, and he will get the free throw, 88-79, 88-79. I wonder when people are really going to start talking about the Bulls as a serious contender. Maybe when we sort our shit out defensively, 3-point wise. If we beat the Warriors this week, I reckon people would start considering it. I think they would start seeing the Bulls as a genuine threat if we beat the Warriors. So 88, because obviously we've got problems, but every team's got problems, and we're looking very good right now, and he will get both those free throws. So 88-80, we're potentially looking at 100 points in the first 3 quarters here, which finally our offense is starting to work, because our offense has been what's been down recently. Brunson here goes inside, turnover, thank you very much. Lonzo Ball throws that one down, slam it, baby. Oh no, they turned it, DeMar, bro. DeMar's been so poor in this game, bro. Why has it been DeMar? Why is DeMar, out of all people, having the bad game here today? So Jalen, and yet we're still up by 8 points. Jalen Brunson here in the paint, 11 seconds, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Doncic here by the half court. He drives inside. He has a 3. He'll go up for 3, and you need to be dangerous, man. You ain't being dangerous right now. Doncic has 88-80. The Bulls with a minute 57 to go here. It's going to be Lonzo Ball. He's been perfect from 3, basically, today. I know he's just one shot, but still. Vucevic backs him up, backs him in, puts it up, puts it in. Thank you very much. 90-80, back up to double digits. Vucevic, too easy there. He's having a fantastic game, man. You really got to commend him on this one. You really do have to commend him on this one, man. You know, you can talk shit, you can hate, you can say how bad he's been previously, but when someone has a good game, you have to give them their dues. And Vucevic is having a fantastic game today, and that's going to be a foul against the Bulls. Unlucky. Unlucky. Leagues and commentary says Bulls good this year. People are sleeping on them. People are sleeping on them, mate. You should know, especially considering you're a Jazz fan, and we beat you by about 10 points. And with a full team. Oh, that's on us? That's on us? You're telling me that's on a foul on Cauley Stein? Young Singer says, "Why are you moving slow, Dallas?" Yeah, I'm still concerned about what happens with the bench, but they're gonna bring Marjanovic on here, and they tried to go for the alley-oop. That wasn't working. Bradley comes on, Caruso's on, Lonzo on, Derek Jones and DeMar, and Caruso with the steal. Boom, boom, boom. Lonzo out by 3. Out for 3. Oh, Caruso's going to hit the 2 anyway. And it's an N1. Oh, I'm a jumping on this shit. 92-80. Caruso with the steal. He goes up, he lays it in, he gets the N1. Count that shit. Count that shit, baby. Ooh, get a bit of shimmy. The shimmy's slowly coming out, but obviously it's not the fourth quarter yet. Can't bring the shimmy out too early. Yeah, hold on a second. You can't bring the shimmy out too early. People are saying MVP in the crowd, and he will hit the free throw. So it's 93-80 here with 1:17 to go here in the third quarter. The shimmy's starting to slowly move. I'm starting to get a bit of shimmy going here. Third quarter, Mavericks with the ball right-hand side. They need something here from Brunson because Doncic is off. And turnover. Bradley with the ball. Gives it off here to Lonzo. Lonzo to Bradley. Bradley underneath the paint. Oh, could have been huge. Oh, my God. Derek Jones gets it off to Caruso. Caruso, if you go for the 3, you better hit it. He was thinking about it. He was thinking about that 3. I know he was. You could see it. So DeMar DeRozan here, he's going to roll around screen there from Bradley. He goes inside, he goes from mid-range and puts it up, and oh my goodness me, he's going to miss that one. He usually hits that with ease. Usually he hits that blindfolded. How is he missing that? So that's going to be Brunson who drives inside the paint here, puts it out for 3, and they're going to miss that one. Rebound there for Lonzo Ball. He brings a pass to half court, gives up to Caruso. Caruso thought about the 3. He wants it badly. Inside the paint, puts it out from mid-ranger, and he will slap home the 2. Oh, come home with the 2. He'll slap home with that 2. Ooh, 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 ooh. Caruso with 11 points in this quarter, by the way. Wowee. 95-80 here, 14 seconds. Are you telling me we ain't a threat? You telling me we ain't no threat? Okay. So it's going to be Brunson here. He goes his ball inside of Marjanovic. Good defense. And that's going to be a good block there. And again, he misses it. Oh my God, if he gets that 3, it'd be ridiculous. I would have torn my shirt open. I would have ripped my shirt open and gone crazy. Tommy says Chicago Bulls to make the NBA Finals. I'm not going to get ahead of myself, mate. We're only 11 games in with hopefully this win, but we're used to being down by this score at 3/4 time, lad. Now we're up by this score at 3/4 time. What's going on here in this game? Like what's going on here in this game, brother? Like this is incredible here for the Bulls right now. This is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. So 3/4 time here, guys. It's 95-80. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new around here, and obviously let all your Bulls friends know to jump on these streams with us, so to create an atmosphere and to keep growing. And obviously we're only early in the season, so jump on the Big House Sport wagon now while it's bloody hot, son. While it's bloody hot. League Zone commentary says is Jokic suspended after that shot Morris? Yes, for 1 game. Morris got $50,000 fine though. Alex Aguirre says, do you think we can win this game? Brother, we're up by 15. Like, we're up by 15 at 3/4 time, bro. Fourth quarter is usually our jam, too. Like, the fourth quarter is usually when we start cracking on. Like, this is usually us. This is us right here. This is us right now. But I'm really looking at that Warriors game and thinking that's going to be a real thorn in our side, to be honest with you, because they shoot the 3. And obviously our 3-point shooting is our 3-point shooting is fine, but our 3-point defense is probably the worst in the league. I would say that our 3-point defense is probably worse in the league. But like, I just love how people completely sleep on the Bulls, despite the fact that we're about to go 8-3. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the fact that people are still sleeping, saying they're not even going to be that great. So, keep sleeping, baby. We're about to go tear through the West. First the Warriors, then the Clippers, then the Lakers, and then I think it's the Lakers, then Clippers, then Nuggets. But we're about to go compete, baby. We're about to go compete. And we're going to absolutely tear through them down there, son. Tear through them. Hopefully I can get some stats up here. But these stats still might be quite old. With 2 minutes to go in that third quarter. Because for some reason today, it has not been good. Someone says, how's the game? I had to stop watching the Rockets game for a little bit to break my phone, I swear. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you're a Rockets fan, man. I think you can kind of assume how the game's gone from this scoreline. It's been pretty good for the Bulls. It's been pretty good. We're up by 10 the first quarter, went down by about 8 in the second quarter. And then, Vucevic has been having a fantastic game. Levine's been having a great game. DeMar's been having a really poor game. That third quarter, we just absolutely annihilated the Mavs. And Doncic's been down. Jalen Brunson's been good. All right, here we go. We're on here for the fourth quarter here. The fourth quarter is on. I don't know why it's not letting me go big screen here. No, don't do this again. Don't do this again, please. Don't do this again. Don't do this again, please. So it's 95-80 here with 11 minutes 47 to go. Let's do it again. 98-83. So we've just gone and hit another 3, by the way. I don't know who's hit a 3 because for some reason this is paused. Okay, now we're back on. And who hit the 3? Was it Sumu? Oh, no, so it was Porzingis who just hit a 3. So it's 98-83. Who hit the 3 just then to make it 98, though? So 15-point game right now to the Bulls. And DeMar DeRozan drives this one inside. He's in the paint. He puts it up and he will get an air. He'll get 2 free throws. That's what he will get. He will get 2 free throws. Not an M1. Get 2 free throws. Young Singer is balled about to hit a hundred. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like it. I like it. Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it. 98-83 with 11 minutes to go here, fourth quarter. DeMar DeRozan to put this free throw in. He will make it just about make it there. 11 minutes to go here, fourth quarter. He will make that little bad boy. He will love that shit. He will eat that up for breakfast. And the second free throw here. So disappointed DeMar today. But in the same sense, like, you know, you can't be hot every night, and that's the whole reason why it's good to have Zach and DeMar, two guys that when Zach's gone cold, and he's gone cold quite a lot this year, DeMar's been there. When DeMar goes cold, Zach has to be there, and Zach has been there today, and they're going to miss that shot, but they'll get the rebound there through Porzingis, and he'll tip that one in. So, 15-point game again, 100-85 to the Bulls. Lonzo Ball brings the pass to half-court. Caruso out to the right-hand side. He's got Derrick Jones Jr. Gives it off to DeMar. And DeMar has got Alize Johnson on his inside. And DeMar for a mid-ranger. No, he gives it off here to Derrick Jones for 3. Oh, that was a bad 3. That was a really, really bad 3 from Derrick Jones Jr. So, still 15 points here. 10 minutes to go. Like, I'm pretty happy to wave this game off as a win. But in the same sense, like, I still know this Bulls team from previous years, but I know it's a different Bulls team than previous years. That's a good defense there for the Bulls, so it will be Bulls rebound there. I'm pretty happy to call this game as off, to be honest with you. Lonzo Ball here at the paint, puts it up, and he puts that one missing. It's going to be a 3 here. Oh, wow, that was bad. Oh, but it's going to be a free throws. It's going to be a foul there against the Mavs anyway. Against Sterling Brown here of the Mavericks. Against the Mavericks. Against the Mavericks. Oh, whoa. All right. Bulls now driving inside. They're at the 3-point line. Oh, go DeMar DeRozan. Turns around, gives it back to Caruso. Caruso had a fantastic third quarter here. Caruso's got inside. That's going to be a 3. That's going to be a travel, is it? What's going on here? Oh, it's got a foul here against the Mavs. Or is it a 3-second violation? I'm not too sure. Melvin says, Cavs really let Kyle Kuzma beat them. Oh yeah, I tell you what, the Wizards aren't looking terrible this year, man. The Wizards don't look absolutely shocking this year. They actually look like a pretty half-decent team, man. No, it was a turnover against the Bulls, apparently. So, 9 turnovers to the Bulls, 8 to the Mavs. Brunson drives inside. He gets up to Hardaway Jr. Hardaway Jr. here for a deep 2. No, he's at the 3-point line. Good defense there for the Bulls. Porzingis for a 2. And he'll miss that one badly. Terrible shot choice there from Porzingis. And rebound there by Alize Johnson. DeMar DeRozan now. He's got Alize Johnson on the inside. Roll around him. Go inside, DeMar. Go inside. Puts it up for 2. And he gets that shot. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. So he's going to make up for a really poor first 3 quarters with a pretty decent fourth quarter here. DeMar DeRozan, 17 points difference here. And we're getting used to this shit right now. We beat the Nets by 23, and now look at this shit. Where's those comments saying he's still confident? Rebound there by Derrick Jones, and it's about to get dirty here in Chicago. It's about to get even dirtier. Lonzo drives inside, and he's going to get this ball outside to Caruso. Caruso's got Derrick Jones in the paint, and he's found him. He's going to give it now outside to Lonzo. Lonzo for 3. No, won't take it. Oh, geez, could have taken it. Now DeMar DeRozan here. He's got 2 seconds on the shot clock. 2 seconds left. Oh, my God, if he had got that. Oh, Derrick Jones Jr. with the offensive board. Caruso for 3 in the corner. Boom. Misses that one. Damn it, that would have been great. That would have been huge if he had shot that and smacked that. Brunson drives inside, puts it up, and puts it in. So, 102-87 here. 15-point game. Close game. Zach Smith says, Mel, we don't talk about that. We talk about that. Oh, Mel's a Cavaliers fan, so he knows all about your pain there, Zach Smith. Lee's own commentary says that's a sham. What's a sham? The sham is that the Bulls looking too good right now, baby. Oh, the Bulls looking too good right now, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what have we got tonight? We've got what have we got on tonight? Actually, let's go have a quick little look-ski here at what YouTube streams we've got tomorrow. That's a good idea, Blaze. That's a good idea. So I can see what NBA games I've got tomorrow. Because tomorrow, guys, we're going to have a NFL video that comes out. We're going to have the St. George Illawarra Dragons draft that comes out today at 5 p.m. with the roast, the NRL roast. The weekly Chicago Bulls wrap on Saturday. Next week, got a couple of A-League. Because A-League starts up next week, guys. It's about to get really hectic on the channel. Oh, my God. It's going to get really, really hectic. Like crazy, crazy hectic here, man. Because we've got Brisbane Raw fan, A-League preview, Canterbury Bulldogs draft, NBA to NRL team comparison, 10 biggest rivalries in sport, and then the weekly Chicago Bulls route. Dubai Sevens in a couple of weeks' time too. Oh my God, I'm going to die, guys. I might die. I might die on stream. Actually, let's go have a look at those other NBA results. That's what we should do. Let's go have a look at those other NBA results. I should write down the streams that I've got this week, actually. I don't know why. I used to do it. I used to have like the actual time it was on, and now I just don't. But I'm going to go see what these other score lines are. What was the score of that Wizards-Cavs game, by the way? Was it like a 2-point difference? How'd Ricky Rubio go? He's so overrated right now. Like, he's a good player, but like, the way people are talking about him is ridiculous. Like, Rockets and Pistons. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I can understand why you don't want to watch that Pistons game there. I can understand why you don't want to watch that Pistons game there, someone. 3-point game, Wizards 97-94, Nets 123-90 over the Magic, Rockets and Pistons 97-86 with 8 minutes to go there, fourth quarter. The Bucks beat the Knicks by 12 points, 112-100. Celtics beat the Raptors 102-88 with a minute 30 to go there, fourth quarter. That's pretty good. Why is the Rockets-Pistons game so late? Like, why is there still 8 minutes to go of that game? Was there a lot of free throws or a lot of fouls, or what's going on there? Grizzlies and Hornets 85-78 to the Hornets. Close game though, with 10 minutes to go. Bulls Mavs obviously 16-point game, 96-80 at the end of the third quarter. Well, that's still saying the end of the third quarter. So that's not the scoreline. Sorry, it is currently 102-87. That's all behind. So I think all these scores are behind. 83-71 to the Thunder with 50 seconds to go, third quarter. Spurs and Kings 71-54 to the Spurs, half time. Nuggets Pacers 30-28 to the Nuggets, 6.5 go there, second quarter. And the Suns Trailblazers 38-35 with 6.5 minutes to go there of that game. But assuming the Bulls win this game here, guys, we really would like the Heat to lose to the Lakers because we go top of the East. Well, we're top of the East now with the win anyway until that game finishes. Anyway, DeMar DeRozan for the roll around here will miss that shot, but the rebound Alize Johnson. Johnson inside, puts it in. Alize Johnson puts it in. 104-87, 17-point game, 8 minutes to go. I wonder if we're going to see Doncic again. This scary Doncic man that everyone kept telling me about. Be careful of Doncic in the fourth. Ooh, Doncic in the fourth is a scary, scary man. Porzingis hits the 2. Scary, scary Doncic, man. I know how scary he can be, but I told you from the outset, he's not good today. So 104-89, Porzingis 20 points and 8 rebounds. He's been okay. He's been pretty alright. He's actually been pretty good today. Gets inside to Alize Johnson here. Gets it down to Don Sunmu. And Sunmu, he will put it in. So, was that Sunmu? Yeah, it was Sunmu. Alize Johnson with the assist in Sunmu. So, Doncic now, he's at the 3-point line. Here comes Scary Man. Puts it inside to Porzingis. And Porzingis will get the slam. 15-point game. Still 106-91. But if the Mavs want any chance of coming back in this game, they have to be scoring. Jekins, I was wrong today. No show from Luka. Look, didn't really like the whole game. Was a no show though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this was close, then yeah, I would have respected absolutely greatly Luka. I'm not disrespecting Luka at all. I think he's a fantastic player. He gets a steal here too. But I just know that obviously today is just not his day, and he's missed a lot of shots, including free throws. He's just not been great. Tim Hardaway Jr. for an open 3 here. He'll hit that one because we've given him every single open 3 here today. So back to a 12-point game here, and the Bulls just need to slow this play down. You know, the Bulls just need to slow this play. I don't look nervous at all. I'm not nervous whatsoever, but I've also seen the Bulls choke away fourth quarter leads quite a lot. So it does get a little bit confronting when you think about that. But overall, just need to slow this ball down here, the Bulls. So DeMar DeRozan here, he's going to drive inside, back it up, puts it out for the 3, open 3 in the corner to Sunmu. Thank you very much, game over, get out of my face. 15 points, the difference, the Sun Mu, steal of the draft, absolutely. If you tell me that he wasn't the steal of the draft, you're simply wrong. If you tell me he was not the steal of the draft, you are simply lying to yourself, and that's a turnover against scary man Doncic. Scary man Doncic. Young Stinger says, yes, sir, to Sumu. Bolski, this is turning into a sing-along here, guys. This is turning, we're winning so easily here that this is turning into a sing-along. Kevin Rosario says, ouch, yeah, we sucked it up. Yeah, it wasn't a good game for you guys, man. That's why I was saying in the first quarter, like, when you came in, you were like, oh, you know, you're not so confident anymore. It's like, yeah, I am. You know, I know what we're like in the fourth quarter. I know what we're like in the second half. So you need to be up by 15 going into that fourth quarter if you want any chance to win this game. And obviously, we were up by 15 going into the third quarter. So, yeah, it's not been a good game for Doncic. Brunson's been good, I'll tell you. Well, he was good for the first half-ish. Second quarter. Actually, first half. He was probably the only shining light in that first quarter. I thought Porzingis was actually pretty good for you today, man. Obviously, he took a couple of dumb shots, but still 22 points and I think 8-9 rebounds. Not a slouch. Who else? Dwight Powell was very good. Tim Hardaway Jr. has hit all his threes. You know, there's been some positives to this game for the Mavs, but it's just man, I've told you. I literally told you this. Every good team you've played this year, you've lost. So Vucevic, he's going to back this one in, and he's going to put that one up, and he's going to put it in easy as well. He's had an easy game here. He's had a very easy game here, Vuce. We needed it because he needs to be banging on for the Warriors game and at Golden State on this weekend. So Hardaway Jr. for another 3 here, and he will miss that one. Alonzo Ball with the rebound. So that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I was never disrespecting the Mavs. I know how good the Mavs can be. I actually had the Mavs as a very good competitor this year, but I just don't believe in the coaching. I don't believe in Porzingis, and I just don't. I don't think that they've got the right skills right now. Kevin Rosario says, I just got back from errands, and when I looked, I'm like, damn, I'm going to hear it. Nah, man, nah, I'm not like that. Like, if someone's a dickhead, I'll make them hear it. But you weren't a dickhead, man. You were just having a bit of banter and talking a bit of shit, you know, having a bit of fun. You know, when you're winning, man, you don't actually need to talk shit to win. You know, I could sit here and just look at the camera and I know I've won this battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, because we're up by 17 points, my guy. But a lot of people obviously take that to do it differently, and they're like, oh, if they're up by big, they feel like they need to go and make it really drive it in. It's just like, nah, man. Like, I'll tell you what I thought was, he threw the thing over the side and it didn't even go down. It got stuck on the wall. One of those, like, the thing of the shirts that come down with the parachutes. League's unconscious, Jason Kidd, not a great coach choice. I could have told you that when they played the Hawks. I told you guys that immediately when they played the Hawks. He's just not good, man. Kevin Sarah says, Bollock played 22 minutes and 0 points. Why are we getting for? Yeah, he's not been great. But that's the thing, man. Like, Doncic hasn't been great either. Like, look at everyone in this court besides. I'll tell you 3 guys who have been good today here for the Mavs. It's been Porzingis, Jalen Brunson, and when I say good, I say that loosely, but Porzingis, Brunson, and Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell's been good. Dwight Powell's probably been your best player, in my opinion. I think Dwight Powell's been the better player. Kevin Rosario says, I'd play Josh Green before Bullock. Yeah, I think Josh Green would probably be the shout that you'd be throwing in there at the moment, yeah. You'd have to change something up because this is bad. This is a bad loss. You know, you gotta remember, we did this to the Nets the other day. And that's why I'm saying, like, you know, you say the Hornets obviously beat the Nets and whatnot, but the Nets are still one of the best teams this year. They're still finding their rhythm. They're still 8-4 right now. They've played some tough games and come through them, but they've also lost some big tough games, obviously. But you know, they've gone and bounced back with a 30-point win over Orlando. I know it's Orlando, but that's still a 30-point win or whatnot. 33-point win, mind you. I can tell you right now, the Nets team would beat the Mavs right now. I can tell you the Nets would beat the Mavs. I don't think you want my prediction for the near future for the Mavs if this is how they're going to play, because this isn't looking good here. Their next game will be the Spurs. They should beat the Spurs, surely. You only won by 1 when you played them before, though. Who else do you play after that? You then go and take on the 2 days off, and then you take on the Nuggets. That'll be an interesting game. You should, I don't know, to be honest with you. Nuggets are in a very similar position to the Mavs, in my opinion. They're very similar right now. The Suns is a tough game. Kevin Rosario says, absolutely agree. I don't know what's going on with the bench. Well, the bench is actually what was the good part today for the Mavs, in my personal opinion, dude. It's like, I thought that the Mavs their bench was the one that really was getting kind of the job done here. And then obviously we just took over. And because we are the better team here, and that's just, you know, it's a fact. I'm sorry, but the Bulls are a very good team this year that people are still sleeping on. Vucevic ball backs it in, puts it outside to Derek Jones, and nearly a turnover. It's going to be Bulls ball. people don't realise that I complain and Bulls fans complain about Vucevic being horrific, and we still beat the Nets by 23. Vucevic had one of the worst games you will ever see from a player ever, and we still beat the Nets by 23. DeMar DeRozan has had a horrific game today. Oh, that's a 3 for the Bulls. Oh, nearly got it, Lonzo. But he's been incredible. DeMar's not been great here at all today, but Zach LaVine's been able to find the way. Like, when someone can't score, when someone can't get the job done, Hardaway Jr. gets the 3 again because we can't defend the 3. So cool, you get the 3. So 111-97 here, 14-point game. But, people don't realise we can have a very bad performance from a player and still win by 20. We're up by 14 right now, and we've had a good game by most of our guys, but DeMar, our main scorer, normally has had a really poor game. Vucevic will maybe get a rebound here. No, it will be a rebound here to Dwight Powell. And like I said, Dwight Powell's been the better player, best player for the Mavs today. So 4.5 minutes left here. Mavs with the ball. Doncic is going to drive inside. He puts that one up, and he will put that one in. So it is actually technically a 12-point game here. It is actually still technically a 12-point game. It's still technically on, but not really. It's not going to happen. Kevin Rosario says we got blown out by the Nuggets with Jokic have a bad knee. I forgot about that one. Yeah, 30-point. Yeah, that was bad. Kevin Rosario says only 21 bench points tonight. Yeah, look, I understand, but in the same sense, it must have been the starters who were working with the bench then, because when we brought our bench off, when we put our bench on, and dumped all our players, that was when you guys started to do well. So it must have still been your starters doing well there. Jake Kersey streaming GD Golden State Warriors. No, I won't be doing another NBA game today, but I'll be doing an NBA tomorrow. I'll be doing a couple of NBA games tomorrow. Oh, if I'm doing the Bulls Warriors game on Saturday, yeah. I do every Bulls game here, bro. But tomorrow's games, I think I'm streaming 76ers, Raptors, and Clippers Heat. Wanna shout, wanna shout, ooh, wanna shout, boom, boom, wanna shout. Yeah, I think that's the games I'm doing tomorrow. 76ers, Raptors, and Clippers Heat. And then on Saturday, I am doing the Warriors. I'm doing the Celtics, Bucks, and Warriors, Bulls. That's what I'll be doing this weekend. So that is my schedule. Well, you should know my schedule. My schedule is out there for everyone to see. Oh, Nets Warriors is an interesting game next Wednesday. Tuesday for you guys in America, but Wednesday for me. League State Competitions Clips Heat will be a good game. Why? Clips are not good. Why would the Clips be a good game? Clips aren't great. They're 6-4, but have you seen who they've lost to this year? They lost one game to the Grizzlies. Yeah, cool, they beat the Blazers, whatever. Who they beat? The Hornets, whatever. Still not bad, the Hornets, but overall, they're still very 50-50. They beat the Timberwolves, cool, man. The game's back on here. Game's back on, so let's get back into it. So, Bulls with the ball, and we need to slow it down a little bit here. I know we're up by 12. I've seen the Bulls choke away a lot of leads like this before, so it does scare me, but it's not going to happen. Vucevic here is going to back up on Dwight Powell inside the paint. Backs him up. Zach LaVine for 3. Ooh, back to Vuce. Backing down. Ooh, gets it outside for 3. Corner 3. Bulls. We'll miss that one. Oh, nearly got a steal there, DeMar DeRozan. So it is 12 here, 4 minutes to play. There is actually a shout. If Scary Man Luka comes out, they have a shout here. They just need Scary Man Luka to come to play. He's in the paint here, needs to hit the shot. Has to hit this shot, and will miss the shot. So Caruso gets the rebound. Shit like that needs to be hit if you guys think that you're going to come back in this game. Vucevic gets it in. That should be good. 14 points here. That should be it. 14 points here. Vucevic puts it in with 3 minutes 30 to go. Beautiful. Oh, Hardaway Jr. for an open 3 again. He's going to miss it. He's had literally 3-point shooting practice today. He's missed that shot, but he's had 3-point shooting practice. Lonzo Ball with the rebound. Gives it off to DeMar. So it's the starting line here. Vucevic, Lonzo, DeMar, LaVine, and Caruso. DeMar drives in. He's in the paint mid-ranger, puts it up, and he will miss the shot. He's been so poor today. 14-point difference with 3 minutes to go here. Doncic has to hit. They have to hit a 3 here. They have to hit a 3. There is no question about it. Doncic, you have to get this shot, my guy. And he puts it up, and he will get the shot. So it is a 2-point game. Sorry, a 12-point game. He'll get the 2 points there. And LaVine will bring it back here. 113-101 with 2 minutes 51 to go. I don't know. I want the Bulls to have the feeling of a blowout because we haven't had really a blowout win yet. The Boston Celtics game was a blowout without being a blowout. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to drive inside there for a mid-ranging 2, and we will put it up, and we will miss a shot. So it could be a 10-point game. It could be a 9-point game with a 3 here. It actually isn't actually completely over, but it's over. It's over, but I just know what this Bulls team can be like, so I do have that inkling in the back of my mind. He puts it up there, and he will... Missed a shot. I don't know why everything's freezing now. Everything's freezing now. It's going to be a Levine rebound. So, yeah. 12 points difference, so 12 points difference for the Bulls. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We stream NBA every single day, and NBA videos and like regular videos are going to be coming out very frequently. So definitely have that notification bell on. But they're going to put that one up, and that's going to be a missed shot. Can't believe that wasn't classed as a foul. Hey, go this ball out to the right hand side here. 12-point game. 2 minutes to go. Oh, Caruso stayed into. He's been incredible tonight. Oh my god, Levine just slammed the shit out of the Mavs and embarrassed him. Oh my god, he's just on a is that a oh my god, I was looking away because Caruso was doing too good and Levine has just humiliated the Mavs with that slam. Oh my god, that is a statement dunk there. He jumps up, does the 360 and slams it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kirk says, you guys did lose the Knicks. Shut up, Clippers fan. What's you shitting talking about? Get in my face. We're pumping the Nets. We're pumping the Celtics. We're pumping the Jazz. We're pumping the Mavs. Get out of my face with the negativity about losing to the Knicks. The Knicks right now, what are they? Aren't they like 7-3 as well? They're shit, man. Then you start talking about the Clippers. God damn, get out of my face, man, with your negativity. Shut your ass up with your Clippers nonsense, man. Insult the Bulls and then go and try and talk positively about the Clippers. Like, let's go have a look at... Okay, you know what? Let's get some smoke here for you Clippers fans out there who want to talk some shit here. We're about to be top of the East. We're about to be top of the East, Mr. Big Talker. Let's go see how the Clippers are going, big boy. Let's go see. 5 winning streak? Okay, cool. I mentioned a couple of games there against absolutely nobodies. Man, negativity bullshit. Well, you're going to experience something when we come to LA in a couple of days' time. Don't you worry. Buddy, my goodness me. Gee whiz. That annoys me. It's like, bruh, like, just sit down, just shush and just enjoy the game. If you want to come and, you took down the Clippers first because they're not that good, man. That's because they're not that good. The Clippers aren't great. They're beating no-hoper teams. We're beating the Jazz. We're beating the Nets by 23 points, by 9 points. We're currently winning by about 20 points here against, we're up by about, 13 points, 14 points now against the Mavs. Like, shit, you want the smoke, bro? We can have the smoky with the Clippers. Well, okay, cool. You beat the Trailblazers, the Hornets, the Timberwolves twice. Holy shit, that makes you a good team now? But get out of my face with your Clippers nonsense. I can't wait for you to play the Heat tomorrow and get absolutely slaughtered. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy my team going 8-3. How about your team? How are they going? So it's going to be, they're going to get free throw here. Give me a free throw here. So 115 to 101 here with a minute 50 to go, and they're going to miss the free throw. Kirk says, I'm keen for it, man. I'm keen. Yeah, good. I know you're keen for it because you guys haven't won shit ever. Bloody negative bullshit coming in here. Hey, man, you go and learn, man. You're going to learn. Like, Clippers fan talking shit. Why don't you go and show me how many rings you guys got there in LA at the Clippers, mate? How about that one? How about you, Clippers fan? You know what, Coco? Why don't you come back and show me how many rings you got there at the LA Clippers? And then you can maybe join the conversation here. What about how many finals you've even been to? How about that one? What about even the finals? That'd be a nice one. So it's going to be a turnover there. So it's 115 to 101 here with a minute 30 to go here. Go on, bro. Come on, give me how many finals you've been to. And that's maybe going to be 10 over here. So it's Caruso on the court here. Oh, Levine, they're still got a starting lineup here. We've got Demar Vucevic. I can't believe that. I can't believe a Clippers fan comes in here talking shit. Like, brother. My goodness me. Will says, you and I both know witness the ring for our team. Bruh, you can't be talking like that, man. Well, okay, you want to talk like that? Okay, well, let's compare teams right now. We've never witnessed a ring for our team, man, but your team has never won a ring. You can't say you don't care about history, because the only reason you don't care about history, talking shit. Bro, watch your mouth when you come and talking shit about the bloody Bulls when we're absolutely smacking it. My goodness me, you're going to learn today, man. Like, Clippers fan, you'll never win that kind of battle, man. Shit, man. Enjoying the game against some bloody person talking smack while we're up by 14 points. That'll do me. A Clippers fan talking smack while we're up by 14 points. So 115 to 103 here. Levine with the ball. And no wonder people don't like Clippers, eh? Levine puts that ball up there and he'll miss that shot. 12-point game, 58 seconds to go here. 58 seconds to go here. We're about to go top of the East, baby. About to go top of the East, baby. Oh, Caruso with the steal again. He's been so good today. Caruso again. Slam that shit, baby. Slam that shit, baby. Slam that shit, baby. Slam that shit, baby. Okay, well, your team is shit, bro. 117 to 105, 41 seconds to go here. Let's go, Caruso, bro. Let's go. Get another steal. How many steals is he on today? He would be nearly leading the league at steals this year. He's been incredible, my guy. He has been incredible this year. Gee whiz. He's been incredible this year. You took offense to me saying the Heat are going to pump the Clippers. Never said you were shit, but then again, I will say that you guys aren't great. I will say that. You know, I'm not scared of the Clippers. I am with Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard's there, then we'll talk. But Paul George, yeah, okay, cool, that's great, but we're beating them with Paul George. You know, it's with Kawhi Leonard that I'm nervous, but we almost beat the Warriors. Almost beat the Warriors. Cool story, bro. Cool, we almost beat the Warriors. Did you, though? Did you beat them? Did you beat the Warriors? Answer that question. Someone says, baffles me when someone tells you they aren't a Clippers fan when they had the option to support the Lakers in LA. Oh, they are a Clippers fan when they had the option to support the Lakers as an LA team. Kawhi allowed the bandwagons. You know, there's a lot of Clippers fans who actually are legit Clippers fans. You know, they have obviously a tough run, but that's why it's like you don't it doesn't make sense when you see Clippers fans talking shit. Like, you know, you just kind of you just accept it. Like at that point, man. Like I didn't even really insult them. Like the fact that he got the fact that he took offense to me saying that Miami Heat were going to get a good win tomorrow is just madness. Sure you did, Kurt. Sure you did, mate. So it's going to be, I think this screen's frozen, guys, but there's only about 32 seconds to go here anyway, so I can't really do too much right now. They put that ball up the Bulls, and it will be rebounded here by Alize Johnson. He's had a lot of rebounds today. We're going to drive inside here. Matt Thomas, he puts that ball up, and that's a tough shot. He'll miss that, and it'll be Mavericks now with the ball in the paint. 17 seconds to go. No, I understand what you're saying, someone. And Josh Green will get the 2 points there. So it's a 10-point game, and that will be the final score here, guys. We will finish off here. Yeah, but Keiko, I don't give a shit, man. Like, I'm telling you my thoughts. I don't think the Clippers are going to be anywhere close to beating the Heat. I think the Heat's going to absolutely pump you, and you took offense to that, and I'm going to tell you again, I don't think the Clippers are good. You've never won anything. Your history, cool. You've never watched something. I've never watched anything. My team is currently 8-3. My team is currently top of the East. The Bulls are doing bloody fantastic. You bring up the Knicks, okay, cool. Well, I'm going to hand it to your team. You've beaten absolutely nobody this year. You nearly beat the Warriors. Oh my god, you nearly beat the Warriors? Cool story, bro. Like, shit, man. Like, you know, Clippers fans, you just need to stay in your lane right now, man. Like, who have you beat? Okay, so let's go have a look here. So, you lost to the Grizzlies, cool, bro. You lost to the Warriors. You lost to the Cavaliers. You lost to the Trailblazers. Holy shit. You know, like, my goodness me. You know, get put in your place, bro. Anyway, I'm going to jump off now, guys. Obviously, I'll be back tomorrow. Sorry, obviously, the stream has gone and stuff like this. Sorry the stream has gone like this. I can't really do anything about it. But obviously, that's it for today. The game does finish 117-107. Great game here by the Bulls. And we'll be back for the Bulls game on Saturday against the Golden State Warriors. Tomorrow, we will be streaming the Heat as they absolutely pump the shit out of the Clippers. And also, we will be streaming the Bucks versus, I think, 76ers, maybe. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. But that will be tomorrow. Guys, at 5 p.m., the Dragons draft with the NRL Roast will be coming out. So do check that one out. I got a Chicago Bulls weekly wrap coming up every single Saturday. And also tomorrow, I've got an NFL video coming out. But alright guys, I appreciate you, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.